That's typical me. We're gonna ignore the fact that I did not start this stream.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, don't worry about it. Look at the bee. Look at the bee. Just vibe with the bee.
Vibe with the bee, please.
Vibe with the bee.
Are we live?
Yeah, we're live now. We're live now.
Oh, that's awesome.
We're live now,
right.
but it's just, you know, it's just showing a start soon screen. I was just accidentally on the other screen.
Let me get people in here. I'm gonna
Get in here!
Wow!
Oh, you're almost to 1,000 followers.
I am
Nice.
indeed. It has been a very, very slow ascent to the top of the 1K mountain. And as soon as I hit that, I'll probably not go further.
That's fine. It's up to you about how much growth you want to attain.
I mean, I don't mind growth. I wanna, you know, if I can live off of the music I make, then I would be very happy.
Oh, can now hear the layering audio from the stream be live.
Yeah, you're probably gonna hear. Does Cappy take delivery? I need some hot and ready pizza in my bed. Does Cappy take deliveries? Hey, Miko.
Considering the content of the game, I think you might be onto something. Maybe.
Wait, Swamp, what are you doing here? I told you to stream. Have you streamed this game, Swamp? I need to know, Swamp. Have you streamed this game? This is important. Very important knowledge. For me. Miko wants to order Cappy himself. God.
You want to order? Oh, you will find out the availability of Cappy himself later. Don't worry about it.
That's on the list?
It's mentioned in game. It's canon.
All right, yeah, I forgot about that. I glimpsed through the game last time I went through it.
Oh, I see. So this is sort of like a kind of not really first playthrough.
Yeah, no, I had to do a quick playthrough because Miko was having small troubles.
In this way, she is truly relatable to all of us.
I am always relatable. I am.
That's true.
I am $20 worth relatable.
Wow, that's I can purchase like a fast food meal with that here.
Exactly. Wait, am I worth a fast food meal?
You're worth more than a fast food meal.
Wait, Swamp, wait, are you 20 years old, Swamp? I thought you were younger. I thought you were 19. Am I forgetting ages? I might be.
Here, chat, for $20, not really. How old do you think I am?
For $20, chat. Wait,
but like dear.
Swamp says soon 30. Wait, no, wait, Swamp, did you say that for yourself? Swamp, your speedrunning age is quicker than I am if you're going from 20 to 30 immediately. Because I'm like both sure why not. Oh, okay, so that was also the answer to the question of what Jim Jam's age is.
Technically, I'm closer to 30 than I am 20, but like not by much at all.
That is not what your bio says. Excuse me?
Is it not?
I'm pretty sure your bio says an age that is not closer to 20.
On what?
Oh, sorry, not closer to 30.
I'm telling you right now, in like my real life and not the socials that I forget to update, that I am closer to 30 than 20.
Driving in my car right after a beer. Hey, that bump is shaped like a deer.
Inspiration for Cappy too.
Oh, for fuck's sake! I know what that is. Driving my car right after a beer.
26.
Hey, that bump is shaped like a deer. Oh no, I'm gonna hit that deer. Let me ponder the sphere. Now, let me be clear. I think that's what Miko's... Oh, wait, no, Miko's referencing something else.
That's what I gotta copy.
No, Miko's referencing Deltarune.
Alright, cool.
That's
cool.
the Deltarune thing, isn't it?
I just need to find more people to send this out to.
You're referencing Deltarune, Miko, aren't you? Yeah, no,
That's
I
right,
thought you were
reference.
referencing like the cold ones bit with the... Oh no, I just hit a deer.
Oh no.
I'm at the pier. Let me ponder this sphere. Now, what an interesting year. Now, let me be clear. Please ram the king's chariot in me. Swamp, what?
That's
What?
a lot. And also, get in line.
Oh, Mika forgot about that cold one spin. Oh, okay. All right.
But yeah, I'm sending out the stream out to people. So
You're stream sniping people? Damn.
sorry, unfortunate.
How
But
rude. Don't worry,
gonna
I
post it
stream
on,
snipe as a daily life.
I'm gonna post the stream announcement on Twitter as well.
Oh, ooh.
Just so we can get people in. I just need to copy this. Do you not want me to post it on Twitter? If you don't, that's
Oh, no,
I'm just gonna-
do feel free to.
Epic.
Swamp, you're always stream sniping. That's nothing new. Like, come on, Swamp. We know
Known
that. That's
behavior.
a.
Work time in kitchen.
So how has everyone's day been so far?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
I woke up. I got some breakfast.
Oh right,
Little
yeah.
line in the
You
chair.
guys haven't been
And then-
awake for that long.
I've been awake for like an hour, but that's because of me.
Well, I'm happy Nick made sure that you woke up an hour
Yeah.
ago.
I'm happy I made it too.
Oh right, Off just released, right? Or rather, re-released.
The remaster.
Yeah, the remaster. How is it, Swamp? I haven't played Off before, so I can't wait to be.
From what I've
You-
heard from
you were
Off, there's a
doing
reason
that.
Why it influenced like 20 years of gaming.
I fucking hate the puzzles. They're insufferable. Yeah, it does have some interesting.
It's from a bygone
Don't worry.
era of.
If you
RPG
like
making games.
insufferable puzzles, then we have a treat for you.
It's kind
Yeah,
of like
there is one room in this game, and the thing is, I know the solution, and it's really stupid, and it's like.
Well, yeah, don't worry about it. We'll get there when we get there. when
We'll
we
get there. My friend 100% off in like 6 hours, I think. God damn. I mean, it's not a long game. Hello, Danny boy. 621. Beep beep. You've become a car. Congratulations. Alright. Should we begin to start?
Hi, Dan.
Nice.
I
Oh
know.
my God,
I know
it's
that guy.
Dan.
Yes, we can start.
I know that guy.
Alright, let's
Can you believe it, guys? Christmas.
No,
Just a
Miko,
week
no,
away.
no, not Christmas already. Christmas is like a half a year away.
We're closer to Christmas than it not being Christmas.
True. Oh, I just realized the problem with where my. Okay, this is quickly gonna do a little change on the other screen.
Oh,
Brandon,
how is everyone
Steven.
sounding, by the way, folks? Is
Oh yeah, this is probably
okay?
important. This is probably important.
How's the audio levels? Feel free to evaluate us on a personal level and let us know in chat. It's
Miko
good?
says
Alright,
good. Miko says good.
I trust Miko.
Yeah. Miko is trustworthy. Swamp is the opposite of trustworthy.
Okay, understood. This way
With-
they balance each other out. It's like the guards just like one always tells truths, the other one always tells lies.
Nah, Swamp is just chaotic, neutral.
I know a lot of people like that.
You always sound which one of us sounds good? Like which one always sounds good? Me?
I think we in general sound good as a conglomerate.
I am a corporate.
You always sound good. Oh,
I am
sweet.
a corporation. You always
Yeah.
keep sounding. Wait, what?
Don't, not what we're going for here on.
No, wait, I
Revolutions,
take that
but-
back. Oh yeah, take that back, please, Swamp. Take that. All right, let's start. Let's stop.
Let's start it. All
Let's
right.
start dragging. Hello, hi. Yes, yes. For the people that are normally in my chat, there's not a webcam. I am the silly Sylveon thingamajig over there.
That's right. You finally transcended physical form.
I
become a
have.
Sylveon.
It's only limited for this day. It will go back to normal tomorrow. So don't, Cappy on
Happy
screen.
Screen. Smash. Amen. It's very funny how many people have told me that exact sentiment. Smash.
I mean, I will say, from Miko, it's a bit of a, that congratulations. From Swamp, you should not be proud. Swamp would smash anything. I've already showed Swamp a picture of. Swamp, what picture have I shown you where you've also said smash?
I
mean, at this point, you want to smash a sofa.
Oh wait, hang on. Let's do actual dev commentary. So this is the move screen. I made this the day before the game came out.
And I made the music 2 days after the game came out. This was not well planned.
We should probably introduce ourselves as well.
Yeah, we should.
Hi, I'm Majim Jam. I'm the main developer of this game, and I wrangled my friends to help create it with me. I'm the lead programmer. I did some art for the game. I wrote a good chunk of it. And in general, it's like I'm the lead designer behind the game. So if there's any bad game design decisions, I'm the one to blame. Who's next?
Hi, hello. I'm not either nor. I'm neither or Nico neither or. Call me Nico. I am an artist, animator, and general just task doer on this game, and I made a lot of pictures for it.
That's true.
Hello. I'm V, although if you know me from this game, I'm Fluff Clips. That's my music handling name. I am the lead composer and pretty much the main composer of the game. Except for one track. I didn't make one track. Yes, and I'm also the person that's here right now doing the stream. It's very important. Yeah, and the most important part, I'm Danish. There you go. All the Swedish people can hate me now.
Can we get some Swedes in chat? But
Swap is a Swede, so
visceral reaction. But
I'll make sure to blame V appropriately for bad games. I didn't do shit with game design. I mean, I would have loved to, but I.
I am the one that directed V about what the game needs. So once again, it's my fault. Blame me. It's like that one image of like the soldier taking like that storm of knives for like the sleeping child. That's me. But the text emojis now. But this is about something else. Yeah. This is the menu screen. I didn't actually think to include this until the day before the game was out because I had another friend who was playing Mary's Cafe because he was checking out my discography of video games. It's probably a better word for that. And he was like, I didn't know the controls for Mary's Cafe. And then I realized I didn't include it on the game's page at all. It's still not there. I need to do that. But I decided to make a control screen for the game so that way I could avoid that. And thankfully, I think it came out pretty well.
It is honestly, it is pretty charming. Now, fun fact: when Jim Jam was like asking about music stuff, I was sleeping and I was sick. I was sick when the game came out, which not great timing, but hey, at least it made it so I didn't have to immediately try to stream anything. Plus, the music track is honestly, it took me like 2 hours to make this theme. It's not the most complicated theme. I very much just used the main starting melody of the original title screen that I made like way past and used that as a solid groundwork for the theme. It just had to be like something simple to be heard as the start of the game.
Something to give an impression of the game. It's the very first thing you hear. So I think you did a good job.
Yeah, I'm happy. It's like one of my favorite tracks.
It really is good. I can picture like in my head, I can picture it's like you put on Cappy's Ready to Go Pizza Strawberry Stronghold some music in the car as you go on a road trip, and this is the first song that appears on the set list, and it's awesome. Did I fix the save at the death thing? Yes, it did claim a few more victims, but I fixed it now. And I also fixed the infinite rat glitch. You'll find out later.
The infinite. Oh, yeah. I haven't actually found any of the glitches, so it'll be interesting to.
If we're lucky, we'll find them live.
Oh, let's see. It's always a fun experience. So, anyways, let's go to the intro. I think for the intro movie, we should just be quiet and enjoy the.
All right.
John.
Wow, cool redeem.
Yay. Intro movie.
And that's our intro with a cool redeem.
Yeah. with a cool redeem. Thanks, Miko.
Right in the center of the screen. You could not have missed it, unfortunately. Ugh. Anyway.
That intro was made by Psycho Tunes, and
That's cool.
it was awesome.
Yeah,
It was
honestly, really
awesome.
good.
It's interesting because I feel like this is the first time we've ever attempted to do something like this. We did do some animation for the Heidi's Mother Direct trailer in 2021, and that took a village in like 6 months. So comparably, this took one person in like 6 months. So I think it turned out pretty good. Though I would need to actually go back and see how long it actually did take. But
Yeah.
definitely, I think it turned out great. It gives the game some very nice production value that I can't say a lot of RPG makers have. Games have.
I will
Sick.
immediately point out that this is the first time I've made music for an animation. It's not the first time I've made music for like a video, because I've made music for a trailer before, but this is like the absolute first time I've made like a proper theme for like animation. It is weird. It is such a different thing. There's a lot about timing and stuff. It is a fun. I think I managed to make something really funny at the end. But like my lord, it is an interesting experience to like try to make music for like something that is like that needs timing and stuff like that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and then you, Nico, provided the storyboards for the animation, correct?
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, so you were also instrumental in its creation. I remember we had like a very like more, it was more drawn out. It was a more in-depth animation, but you were the one that took on the mantle and made things smooth and snappy and able to actually be feasibly produced by one person. So yeah,
And it
What can
turned
I
out
say?
great.
I love simple.
it's true. I also love simple. That's why this game is very simple. It has no tricks up its sleeve.
Shout out to Simple Flimps.
Shout out to simple.
I will. There is like I will say that there is one tiny thing. This is not the this is not the actual version that's supposed to be playing.
Oh, that's my fault. See, I told you, we misunderstood things.
We're kind of missing some sound effects that I've actually made in, but it's some aspect resolutions things that I really quickly need to fix that I haven't had the time to fix here. So
that's okay. I still think that what Psycho Tunes here has done is still an incredible work.
It
And
works
you can
really
actually see the correct animation. Well, I think the correct version of the audio of the animation on Psycho Tunes YouTube channels. You should visit that right now. I don't know if I'm allowed to put links in chat, otherwise Switch will
you can
put a gavel in my head and shatter me instantly.
You can
I'm
send
gonna
it to
find
me.
out.
You can send it to me.
Okay. Sounds good.
Mainly because of the fact
Yeah.
that I think I made it so links can't be sent because of bots.
That would make sense.
And then bots have figured out to circumvent it by having a fucking spacebar.
A space. Man, truly a treasure.
Yeah, because it's not a
Okay.
link anymore when there's a spacebar in the middle of the link.
That's annoying. But I did send it to you.
Yeah, but yeah, if anyone wants to support the original or the animator for this,
right.
here's the video.
Yeah,
For anyone
Psycho
curious.
Tunes also did a ton of portraits for this game, and you'll see them as we come up. And so did Nico. I think they crushed it, honestly. I think a large part of the game's personality comes from these portraits and being able to exaggerate. You'll be able to see in a moment once we actually start the game what we did differently compared to something like Mayor's Cafe or Heidi's, and I think it worked to the game's benefit extremely well.
It does. It does.
Yeah. How this playthrough is gonna work is like we kind of have a hard time limit, so we might not get through the whole game, but we're gonna try to, and we'll answer questions any of y'all have along the way.
And then I'll potentially pop in some words about the music, because my lord, this soundtrack is fascinating to talk about.
Yes, I'm really curious to see how it all came together.
There's a lot of fun stuff to talk. I think actually I can already start by talking about the title theme. This was the first theme that I made for the game. It's not the first theme made for the game. It's actually a later. That's the theme made by the other artists later on in the game. But this was the first theme I made. It's very heavily inspired by Pizza Tower. Fun fact: there is an old unused version that I scrapped because I hated it. It is very short, and I don't remember what the name of it. But there was an earlier version that I just removed. It was not good. And then this was made very much during the time where I loved sampling a lot. You know, hence all the sampling in the track. There's a lot of weird samples. There's the pizza time from one of the Spider-Man movies. There's a lot of voices from Angel Hair, which is like an analog horror series. There's a scream voice from one of my friends in this as a sample.
Yeah.
I'm trying to there's like some very random samples. There's also a sample of me saying okay. There's a sample of one of my friends called Envin who says shut up, and he's actually a recurring sample in the game. He'll have some samples. I have a collection of his voice samples because it's funny and I use them regularly so that they might appear again.
Fun. I didn't know that you got your samples from so many different places. That's very funny.
I'll probably make a fun sample list about stuff because there's a lot of weird.
I think it fits the eclectic nature of the game a lot.
Yeah. Let's jump right in and order.
Yeah, let's do it.
What are we doing with voicing?
Do we want to do voices, or do we want to give commentary as we do this?
I think we should probably just give commentary while we go through the game.
Everyone here has played Cappy's Ready to Go Pizza Stromboli Stronghold.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, Miko clearly already has a crush on Clammy. And Cappy.
Clampy is my child, excuse you. I created Clampy. I bore them into this world. I hatched them from their clam egg.
Clegg.
Steal Madge's voice? I will steal Madge's voice at some point, don't worry.
Thank you for loving Clampy.
I'm curious on what was the idea of the ingredients for this pizza?
Okay, so I really just wanted to come up with stuff that was like not only like weird ingredients, but like specifically on pizza, like kind of gross ingredients. I've heard of squid pizza before, squidding pizza. Like, so that's like, that was meant to be like the sauce as I think about it. It's like, instead of tomato sauce, you have squid ink. But I wanted to come up with ingredients that fit the characters that they were going for. I literally looked up weird pizza ingredients on Google to help give me some inspiration.
Wait, so you're telling me people actually plop these stuff on their things?
Not the brownies, not the whiskey, but the squid ink, yeah, and other stuff.
I was hoping someone would plop a brownie. I mean, there's probably some degenerate out there that's done it.
I personally really want to know what this pizza tastes like myself. So
actually,
for the 10-year anniversary of this game, we'll make a pizza that is legitimately this pizza.
Maybe an even more important question. Why did you decide to make this game in the first place, Majid?
Oh yeah.
So you see the lovable lug on the screen here. It's Cappy. I drew him after I got really into Pizza Tower, and I wanted him to combine with some of my own interests, including Fat Lions, as you can tell by Hyades' Charles, who's the principal person behind all this thing. But I ended up liking him so much that I started drawing him a whole lot. And no, this really is like, I really like my OCs, and they are the reason why I make these games, because I want to have a way to show them off. And because it's an act of love. That's truly what ended up making this game. And because I ended up just liking this character so much that I wanted the world to see this character. So I was like, as I tend to do, I tend to come up with a lot of ideas for stuff like games for these characters. I do it all the time. All the time. It's kind of bad. But eventually I was like, you know what? I think I'm not ready to go back on a huge work on Hyades yet. But I want to do something small. Just a month game. I'm a game I can make in a month. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. And so.
And it took 2 years.
It did take 2 years. That's my tricky Tony trick. Games are hard to make. No, it is Blorbo. It is Blorbo. That's the reason. Zed knows me well, and he did also
That's
do
right,
some work on this
Zed.
game. It is. It's Blorbo. He's my Blorbo. He's my child. my early 40s-year-old child. That was a really long-winded way to say Blorbo, but now you know how my head works.
He totally works here because he gets paid. Yeah.
$15 an hour?
Fun.
Okay, let's proceed.
Yeah, let's proceed.
For this opening scene. Yeah, go for it. You first.
No, you go for it. You talk
Okay.
about the openings.
So it's like I remember it's like I had to come up with a way to convey Cappy like pretty quickly because he does have like a, even though he stole his fit from Peppino, don't question it. Oh yeah, he's also like the other ingredient in like this character sandwich that I've made, Peppino spaghetti, because I got really into Pizza Tower too. But I remember I had to come up with like a way to make Cappy look like a pathetic little meow meow, and also just like a like a very angry person. So, and also that this is kind of also his own fault because Cappy is a victim of circumstance, but he definitely like does not have the personality for pizza. So I think it's funny to put him in those situations.
He is a fascinating character, and I will say immediately, like when I began like doing a playtest way back in the day just to like get a feel for the game, that's like a year ago or something. My God, man, I love the writing. It's the way Cappy is written is so funny. Like I just like the way that he's trying to make something, and then he just gets this really weird order, and it's like. You can just feel the frustration coming out. It's like, Mamma mia, scudibari, what is this pizza?
Just like imagine the most neurotic Italian that ever existed.
That's right.
Make
That's
him a lion.
exactly what I'm going for. But where I vent my fury about daily life. But he's silly.
Have you tried speedrunning this game, V?
I have
There's
not
pizza-
tried
there's sexy
speedrunning.
pizza.
I haven't tried speedrunning this game yet.
I do
There's
like the
sexy-
sexy pizza on the top left.
Oh
I made
yeah,
that
she's been
sexy
your
pizza, yeah.
companion for many lonely nights. Ooh.
Yeah.
Many lovely nights. Such an interesting. I want to say that pizza reminds me of Pizza Steve from Uncle Grandpa. Like it
I've
looks
gotten
a
that
bit,
before.
It looks like similar.
Because they're the
with
same
arms and
person.
legs. Maybe. Wow, that's incredible.
I will
It's okay. I'll fix the portals a little bit.
I will say immediately. I think I could talk about the music here.
Yeah.
So this is very much supposed to be like the our own version of the tutorial stage
From Pizza Tower.
from Pizza
Yeah.
Tower. With the very much the Italian. I don't remember what this theme is called. I forgot its name. The
Isn't
original.
it Funiculi?
There you go. Yeah, that is what it is.
I'm gonna be so embarrassed if I got that wrong.
I think that's the somewhat name of it. Now the thing is,
I get this right.
trying to implement like a leitmotif from another song into a song it's not the easiest thing for me, especially because I'm a very much like a jazz funk person. I like to have a lot of flair on my stuff, so having like a decisive leitmotif is a bit harder. But I remember like writing the first part of the song, and it has I don't know. The first part of the song is actually also inspired by another Italian song that I don't remember. It was also like a very stereotypical Italian thing. And I remember when I was working on the song, I was like, I want the second loop of the first part to have fun stuff in it. And then I randomly just thought, let me put Senor Pillow as a sample and everything. So all of the voice sampling in the song is just Senor Pillow from that one Smash remix he made at some point with his voice. And I just took those samples like, yep, that's gonna be the voice samples, and that's it. It just gives a really weird, dumb vibe to it, and I'm actually
it threw me off in the best way possible when I heard it the very first time.
It is so dumb.
Beloved pizza tree. Everyone loves this gag. I really should have wrote something more, but everyone likes the stupid first impression. I think gets a lot of people. Like that joke, I think gets a lot.
I remember like when I had to replay the game to help Miko with something. I forgot this gag here with which we'll get back to the gag about the doghouse here.
Yeah.
Right now, Cappy's very, very mad about it. It's not there. There's also fire here.
You see those fires that go? It's like
they have a stroke sometimes.
No, that's the thing. I don't know why, but I think it's funnier that some of them go
It's
fast.
really funny. It's just. It's funny because like as soon as you go closer, they're like okay, and then like.
You get normal. They freak out when you get farther away. You can light Cappy on fire. This took like a day or two to figure out how to do it in like a way that wasn't like dumb.
It's a feature.
It's a feature. I should have put this on the game page. Light Cappy on fire.
I will. I think actually, I think actually, I know why they're doing that. It's because they're standing still, but they're trying to chase after. They're trying to chase after Cappy because as soon as you get close, they move slower.
Yeah.
But then they move faster when they go away. It's like
you see, it's like you're onto something. I don't think they're chasing the fire, but
there must be some proximity trigger.
There is because layering stuff in this game that isn't on like a special tile layer is extremely annoying because you have to change the priority of it. Let's see. I snuck in this couch side.
Yeah, I was like wondering because I remember an earlier version where this couch gag was not a part of it.
Yeah. This one says you would leave an imprint on its huge crack. It's clean couch, this one, and then this springy couch will destroy you. It'll leave an imprint on your huge crack.
Ah.
They'll leave it alone.
This is
couches during the escape for a fun prize.
Yeah, this I think this first layer is like very much like it's just the first layer of Pizza Tower. It's very much what it says.
It's the lobby.
It's the lobby.
Yeah.
It's the lobby.
I mean, like, I know that it's literally just kind of taken from Pizza Tower. I don't think I
guy.
forget if those are the exact colors, but I like the purple look a lot, actually.
It fits very well. I want to know about the what was the plan behind this pineapple person?
I made this pineapple person, so let me elucidate. So very early in development, we were just pitching ideas because like we didn't know what this game was going to be, so we were just throwing out ideas. And so I was like, what if we had like a Zero Escape style room that was Hawaiian themed? And then I was like, well, what kind of pizza related characters could I use for this Hawaiian themed escape room? And then I thought, oh, a pineapple. And then I don't know what I'll call him, but like I looked up like all of the associations pineapples have and Hawaii, and then I found out there was this movie called Blue Hawaii starring Elvis. And so I was like, oh, okay, I'll just like make a pineapple that has Elvis hair and his name is Blue. And
that's really funny.
And you know what they say about blue people. So that's why he's like a security guard.
The Smurfs?
No.
The Smurfs are all security guards. That's why we don't see them. They only act upon the fact that someone does a crime.
Hawaii is also like a cocktail, so like I forgot about the Elvis influence.
Yeah, it's like the Elvis influence was not like picked up at all. Like he says thank you very much, and that's basically where the similarities end. It was just a very loose connection. I just wanted a huge talking pineapple. That's really all it was.
Having a huge talking pineapple is also very in the spirit of pizza.
And it's like the villain, a villainous character because everyone hates pineapple on pizza. Not everyone, but like there's polarizing opinions.
I'm one of the person that don't hate that.
I think pineapple on pizza is fine. I think it's not my first choice, but I do think it is enjoyable. And if people complain about there being weenies.
Yay!
Yay! Do we have any pineapple on pizza enjoyers in chat?
Also, he gives you a complimentary stromboli, which is, I feel like we should have emphasized this more because it eventually becomes the thought was it eventually becomes the straitjacket that traps.
Yeah,
Cappy,
I
but, like,
caught that only like like after I played it like a second. I was like, oh, that's what that is.
Yeah,
I got very
there's probably better ways
confused.
to allude to that.
It's fine. Yeah, I'm just not gonna worry about it. But yeah, he does give you a Stromboli. We don't have a sprite for it here that he gives it to you, which I think also contributes to that. But there's like, you know, it's like all the other stuff. You'll get like a pa 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 pa.
It's still warm.
It's still
it is still warm.
Yeah, I think I could talk real quick about this is like one of the last themes I made. It's not the last theme, but it's like definitely one of the last few themes I made, which is very fun because you can definitely hear the production quality go a little bit up and it's gonna go a little bit down again because there's like a 1 year difference from like when these tracks were made for me. But like this track again has a lot of fun samples. I don't know what my idea was with it though. This is like one of the ones where it's just like it just came to me like, yeah, we're gonna have some fun piano at the start, and then it's gonna go into a hip hop thing where it just goes a little bit fun with the samples and just a bit jazzy as I normally like. There's 2 weird samples that I am very happy with. One of them is from Rayman 1, where it's the it's whenever Rayman beats a stage, he does a little jingle where he's like, yeah! And I took that yeah sample and used it in a fun transition just because I thought it was fun. And then there's a section where there's a lot of weird do sounds. That's from an old arcade game, which I don't remember the name of. It's a Sega game. But there's a song where it's like, they just keep going, oh, it's called Daytona. That's what it's called. The game's called Daytona, and they just keep saying Daytona, and I just took like the first part of the do, and then I just used that as a sample.
That song rock, by the way. It's like the song that you sampled that from. I listened to it, and
it's really good. It's really good. It's really good. I can send it in the Discord server after. It's a really good track. I think I stumbled upon it like randomly, like just browsing SoundCloud one day, and I'm so happy I did because it is a banger. I love it. Anyway, let's go to the first floor.
Spaghetti Western.
Spaghetti Western. I'm curious, did the name come first, or was the name like? Because I called the music track I called Western Spaghettios. And I don't know if that's just... Was that just the same... Like, we were on the same wavelength about the name?
I think we were. Because the original premise behind this floor, as you'll see by the minigame, it was actually inspired by Kirby Superstar's Quick Draw minigame. The one where, like, Kirby's a cowboy, and, like, you have to time the button press before the enemy, like, shoots you. And I thought that was, like, a perfect, like, simple to program, but still fun to do minigame. So I took the Western theme from that for this chapter. And I so happened to have a cowboy character in my back pocket that I never got a chance to use. So I put her in here too. Because she was from like another stint where I was like, I'm going to make a game in 3 weeks. And then that didn't happen. But I liked the character enough to keep her in. It was like to keep her around. And I finally got a chance to put her here. And yeah?
No, keep going.
Okay. And so... Eventually, I think we did come to like the same wavelength of like, you know what, Spaghetti Western is the perfect like encapsulation of both the Italianness of Cappy and the Western theme of the floor. So, Spaghetti Western.
Yeah.
Would you like to see a secret?
Oh yeah, let's do the secret. Yeah.
Okay. Touch the cactus. No?
Which one?
Just any cactus.
Any. And push Z on it.
Oh.
Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
Now what in the Sam hell are you doing? You like getting poked, you a pokey? You don't understand, this is personal.
Do it again. Do it again.
Ouchie! You don't understand, this is a personal!
Okay, y'all are starting to scare me. I've got my pride on the line here!
I'm so glad you could scream that. That's perfect. Cappy's probably the
Just a little more! This hurts to watch. When will you all be satisfied? Just a little more!
Yeah, keep going. Just keep going.
The thing
There
is,
is an end point.
Cappy took too much damage.
Smile! Huh? You...
Okay, that's enough now. I don't want to see you hurt yourself anymore. So I don't know what came over me.
I haven't actually seen anyone live get to the end point. Most of them stop at the just a little more. But, oh yeah, there's rats. Was one of them a little off-skewed? No, it's fine.
Yeah. So the rats are like there to like block off every. I'm curious, how did they actually remove the rats? Did they just like move, or are they like forcefully being kicked by the person that is like the master of that layer?
I think they just move, but as you can see, it's like internally they just kind of like disappear. Like they just, you can see this on floor, and I thought it was funny, so I kept it.
I actually don't think I caught that on the fourth floor. Also, there is the beautiful sand snake.
Help me! Help me! Help me! Okay.
That's actually a character from Hades. We put in here for the second.
Thank you, fanfic Fox.
Thank you, Fanfic Fox, who contributed a lot of the art assets for this game. Do you see the floor? That's her. It's like
The background.
The background. When I say floor, I don't mean the literal floor. I mean like the aesthetics of the floor, like the background, like the decorations, etc.
Alright, let's talk about Tallahassee. Oh no, you already talked about Tallahassee. No.
No, I didn't talk about it.
this this hunk of a woman.
Actually, I remembered something that I remembered. It was so. Part of Cappy's like ingredients of why he exists is that he's actually like, because I have an affinity for, I like my character Charles from Hades, and he has been like the DNA for a lot of my other characters. When I was originally conceptualizing Cappy and like his group of friends, he had a completely different ones that were all based off of characters from Hades. So originally it was a toss-up between if I wanted to have Tallahassee here, or a character that was a cowboy inspired by a combination of the Vigilante from Pizza Tower and Ruth from Hades, be the floor master instead. But Tallahassee already like existed, so it's like I thought it'd be fun to include her. I still have those sketches around. I forget what her quote-unquote her name was. Oh, it was Rigatoni. Now I remember. So you might see her one day if we ever do another one of these. But I remember she liked to tease the shit out of Cappy. That was her like gimmick. She liked to mess with him by shooting him in the ass.
Yeah, no face cam today, Pingu. Host, welcome.
This minigame, I think it's pretty simple. The timing for the targets is random. Surprise! So sometimes you can just get screwed, but it just hasn't happened that often, so it doesn't really matter. See, look, you're fine.
I think I should begin talking about the theme. This theme was hell to make.
Oh.
I remember spending 6 months on finishing this. Now it's not 6 months intensive working. There was a lot of other tracks. The thing is, I work for different projects, so I kind of scoop around different projects, make music for one project, another. It depends very much on where my motivation is for projects and all that, and if I get any motivation. This track dragged me so much. And it's because of the section here. The section where it turns into like a bit more like of a ragtime piano. The part with the violin was where I was stuck for a long time. Mainly because it was very hard for me to figure out how to finish that section. I was really happy with the violin, which yeah, that's me playing. Shocker, I can play violin.
Wow.
But yeah, I played this, and then I was like, how the fuck do I finish the track? I was like stuck for a while. Because I was like, oh, I should maybe continue the violin or something. It ended with like, I just ended like taking a small section of like, we're just gonna slowly kept down, have a saxophone, finish it off, and then loop it back up because it had also to go back up in tempo because the thing is the track goes from a bit of a higher tempo and then slows down for this section, so it's a bit slower, and then goes back up in tempo again, which was very hard to like nail. This track in general took so much time, and there's a reason this is like the longest loop in track. I think it's around 2 minutes and 30 seconds without the loop, which is long for video game music in general. I do very much like it. There's a lot of different inspirations. Yeah, there's the very much. What is the movie called? The one that uses da na 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 na.
The good and the bad and the ugly.
The good and the bad. There's of course the good and the bad and the and
I
the
saw
evil.
that movie the other day. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's the one that uses the main leitmotif. There's the yeah. I found that randomly on YouTube. I think it's actually from an old sample library because I know PVZ uses that sample too. The Bungie zombies use that sound effect.
I didn't know it was a Bungie zombies in particular.
There's some Sonic CD samples too. I think there's the sample right around here. Come on now, that sample is from Sonic CD, which itself is sampled from an old song. But the idea was from Sonic CD. There's some drum sets that I kind of was inspired by Sonic Mania from. There's a lot of weird inspirations for this song. It's definitely like one of the longer ones that has a long story to it.
That's part of the fun of being on a stream. You get to talk about it.
Yeah. I love talking about the shit I make.
Yeah, that's the point of this. We love talking about what we've made because all of us worked really hard on this game. It was originally like a shit post, but then it became real and we put our whole heart into it, and I think it turned out a lot better because of it. I still love this joke. Sorry, I was watching the stream, but
no, it's a good joke. It's a good joke.
Tallahassee wearing Cappy's outfit because in my original notes for her, she's like she struggles with being an imposter. So what she does is that she picks up on the traits of the people around her. So she's like, "Oh, Cappy, a new role model. I'll be you now." And she's like, "No, don't do that. Just be yourself." But
Ew, gross. Who would want to do that?
I will say I found it fun that the pattern on her shirt changes. It just swaps sometimes. I don't know, it gives me the vibe of like those old cartoons where they had like just, Chowder, where it's like they had the pattern as the background for like the colors of the characters, but if they moved, the pattern would technically not. So it's like the pattern was always like different depending on where they were drawn. It's just something I picked up with the texture of her shirt. I don't know if you guys caught that.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. That's for me. That's the easiest. Wow, that's just the easiest way to like put clothes on someone, especially when you're working with pixel art.
Yeah. It's like I've subjected a lot of people to do pixel art for this game on like a different scale than they normally do. Another one of my tricks, like for example, is like, Nico, is this your first time making like pixel art portraits? Like these bus sprites, or like, because I know like
fully colored. Yeah, I played around with like making like GBA style like portraits in pixel art before, but like this is the first time I've worked with RPG Maker dimensions.
Yeah, man, love, hate, love. Oh shit, there goes my microphone. Oops. There we go. Just a little bit of we're chilling. I'm mad chilling always. It's really funny how it was like an act of God kept me from slandering RPG Maker. But RPG Maker in particular has some very funny quirks to it. I'll put it like that. It's very particular of how it likes things. So
if Swamp was here, Swamp would say fuck Kadokawa and then come up with a list of why she absolutely hates RPG Maker and uses it, still. Swamp has a love-hate relationship with RPG Maker.
Yes, it's a bonkers program.
I think every single RPG Maker developer has a love-hate relationship with RPG Maker. It's like they love it, and then they hate it sometimes, and then they love it, and then they hate it sometimes. At least it's like that's also how I had it with my project before I transferred it over to Game Maker. Mainly because it just became too complex for RPG Maker. But man, sometimes RPG Maker is convenient, and then you just get a fun idea, and then you figure out that's the hardest shit to make in RPG Maker.
It takes Mod 3 days to make a single portrait because he loves drawing his character so much that he forgets what he was doing for 4 more OCs. More true than I'd like to admit.
Why are you exposing him in this?
It's funny.
In this developer stream?
It's funny. I don't
Next.
mind.
Wait, why can't? Oh, I did save. Never mind. Let's move to the next floor.
That's right.
I should quickly mention that the title transitions are very much like inspired by Pizza Tower. It's fun figuring out the fact that they're actually the Pizza Tower thing were legitimately just made with Super Mario Sunshine sounds.
Yeah,
it's just Super Mario Sunshine sounds. It's the
secret levels.
Yeah, it's the secret level
that everyone hates.
Yeah, exactly. It's just funny. I was like, so it's the first time I've worked with those sounds, and I think actually I've used them again since then because they're honestly really fun to work with.
Yeah, I collaborated with Nico about making those tracks as well. Not tracks. That's your department. It's my baby boy Marsh, who I love so dearly. He's my mascot now.
See, I'm just trying to, I just want to make sure we get to say all we want to say about this game. It doesn't have to be. I mean, this doesn't have to be the first and last stream, but I want it to be good for everyone.
Yeah, like a nice encapsulation of the game.
Yeah.
It's like I drew up those title cards, and then it took like 6 months because I had to make the rest of the game, and then Nico helped me to actually like bring them to life. So that they're my sketches, but Nico's the one that did line art, coloring, etc. And I think that, once again, like with many things that he does, absolutely nailed it. I think they're really cute, and I think they help to lead in the player into like the theme and floor of the chapter very well. Hi, Grunko.
Yeah, no, the title cards are really, really good, and I'm super happy to like just make a little jingle. Honestly, making the jingles were like not that super hard. It was fun just taking a little part of the song and then just do a little
Seed, I'm gonna get someone to ban you.
No.
To time you out.
Seed is a dev for this game, so it's very funny, the slander.
Actually, wait a second. Did you do Grunko or did I do Grunko? Do I need to?
I did not do Grunko. That was a brainchild of your creation, unless Zed.
I guess I did. Wait.
I don't know. That Grunko just spawned. I don't know. Nightmare creature. This is March.
Well, we'll just. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not gonna worry about Grunko. We love Marsh. He is the first game character I made. Actually, no, that's a lie. That's a lie. He's like because I had an idea for a different game that never survived today, but he's the first one that actually made it. This particular portrait was like, so I could burn it down. I think is
now put that on the wall.
He's so cute here. Look at him. But
yeah, honestly, that is just such a good art. Like, it looks really good. Like, that portrait looks super good. Like,
oh yeah,
Marsh is very much like
really,
Marsh
really
is,
knocked it out of the park.
Yeah, Marsh is really like. There's so much character in Marsh's portraits. I love it.
Yeah, he's a lot more cartoonier here than he normally is, and I think that works to his benefit a lot. He's been in all 3 of my release games so far, like major releases.
Yeah, he's been in all of them. Yeah, he's in Mary's Cafe.
Yeah, but he's the protagonist of Hyades, which is like a game that I think changed the course of my life. So he's important to me. And this is his OC, Fluffernutter, nut for short.
Fluffernutter, nut for never mind.
He is 13.
That's such a fun. That's such a funny joke, man. I love the Fluffernutter, nut for never mind. He's just like me, except he's got hidden wings and cool elemental powers, and he's actually got a really tragic backstory, and we're best friends.
I love those like really indulgent OCs.
If you want, I can make you an original character too.
That's probably one of my favorite pieces of flavor text in the game because I get to be really silly and cute with Marsh.
Yeah, no, Marsh is really fun. I think Marsh is like one of my favorite characters. If it wasn't for like a later floor that has just the absolute best writing. But we'll come to that floor.
Yeah.
I think we should talk about the mini game. What was the idea behind the mini game on this floor?
Cappy is a very large man, and I think because he's a cartoon character too, that's part of like my guiding principle with him. I can go a lot looser with him because he is like in essence a cartoon character. So I really like the idea of him like destroying a city, just like for the sense of like the physicality of it, and I thought it'd be easy to program in RPG Maker. I hate the way I programmed this floor in retrospect, but it works, so I don't care that much. So, and the idea of Marsh making a city eventually came up because I wanted to have like a Hades-inspired floor. But just because, like, you know, it's an homage. Part of the idea behind these floors is that we can just put in literally whatever and we can make it work. Just because Cappy lends himself to... someone's printing something in my room. Cappy kind of lends himself to many situations pretty easily, and part of the joy of this game is just putting him in whatever the hell and seeing how he reacts. So, in essence, this is my idea of putting Cappy in Hades. I think because the idea just tickled me pink, and eventually the Godzilla influence came to mind. So that's what I wanted to lean into. For this, the layout of the minigame too is actually a little inspired by how Hades' like overall map looks. It's not exact one-to-one, but like you can see like, oh, this is where Marsh lives. This is where Ruth lives. And so he really did make his city.
Yeah.
It's very cute, and you smash it to smithereens. There's a block tower that's like the central point of Hades, but that's a mystery mouse tool for later.
I should have known it. I should have known that it was inspired by Hades because I should have. Wait, no, I remember you telling me about the fact that this floor was inspired by Hades, and I was like looking through the soundtrack to like try to like get try to take a track from Hades and then make like my own version of it, and then like just make something out of it. I don't remember what track I took inspiration from. I'm trying to remember. I think it was like the title theme or something.
Oh yeah, that's like the one piece of music I did write, and then I had someone else help me extend it. But like the central melody is like bum 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 bum. That's me. I wrote that. It's funny. A little bit of my work ended up in your work then.
Yeah. 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 No. This floor was honestly like one of the easier tracks for me to make. It was just I was very much in like in a synthwave period, so I was like I made something very like synthwave inspired. Not really synthwave because there's a lot more pop elements in this. It's a very simple track. There's not a lot to like talk about for me in this track. It's
okay.
very simple.
We can lead into how you created the track for the minigame then.
Yeah, I will say the minigame track was fascinating. So the minigame track is very much it starts off with the it just starts off with the Godzilla brass start because I thought that was you know, worth it for like a Godzilla track, and I just used the elements of the main track to like carry forward the momentum. Also, I love the fact that you can walk on water.
Yeah, oh yeah, this what you're walking on right now is actually inspired by like those like road like carpets that a lot of people had in like play mats that they had in like preschool.
I wish I had one of those when I was a child.
I'm so sorry. Here, tell you what,
it is so
followers,
sad.
We can get you one of those mats.
Yeah.
But that's what this is inspired from. Does it look like one? Kind of, sort of. But it's like I think Fanfic did a great job creating the asset. I just like.
You want to see me fucking smile?
I think it gets the idea across. It's no biggie at all. Oh yeah, right. So version 1.0 of this game came out, and after 6 hours of debugging, and I wrote something in during those 6 hours. I was like, oh, the rats aren't spawning. I'm gonna write something to spawn the rats in that block you off from wandering out the floor during the minigame. And so eventually I get a bug report. It's like, hey, this floor is extremely laggy and I can't go forward on it. And I'm like, oh shit, okay. and then another person reports to me that like I'm like friends with, and I'm like, oh, okay, I need to fix this like now. And so eventually, working with that person, I figured out that I forgot to close the for loop on the rats.
So you just spawned infinite amounts of rats.
So I was spawning infinite amounts of rats and destroying people's computers.
Oh god.
These cosmic brownies are real and I love them. I have eaten those a lot. Little Debbie.
I did not
cosmic
know those
brownies.
were real.
They
What do they
are in
consist
fact
of?
real, and they are good for kids. I think they're. I have a soft spot for them right now.
They sound good. They sound
But-
tasty.
They are. I think they're good, but I also like sweet things a lot.
Another clampy moment. I can't remember the name.
Clampy.
Clampy. Okay, it's not
That's like-
clammy.
It's like
Clampy.
Cappy,
Clamp.
but with an L.
Clampy.
And an M. No.
Yeah.
Clamp. Yeah, and an M. I can't, man. It's... Oh wait, why did I? I'm trying to like. Oh right, there's this joke about Marsh beating
Blue.
beating Blue for like the floor master thing.
That's right. This. And Cappy's wrong. March is 13. He can't tell the ages.
It's 12, 13. What's the difference?
I mean, you're right, but also like, but now this like, it's like a Berenstein's Bears situation where it's like, some people think that he's 12, some people think that he's 13. So it's very funny.
Mika, what? Mika, what? Why are you using my Ko-Fi as a Robux thing? What?
What? Huh?
Mika, what?
Oh, Miko.
Want free Roblox? Visit https://ko-fi.com/refuge and claim your reward.
Forgot the name of
Not
this.
sponsored, not sponsored, not sponsored. But yeah, floor 3.
Floor 3.
Oh yeah, I forgot that. I forgot I made Cappy myself Cap and P. Like in the menu.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait a minute. Wait, what? Where?
Cap P. It's underneath Italian. Cap.
Oh, I just saw that. That's a fun side joke.
I love cramming in as much flavor text as possible.
No, yeah, that's honestly one of the best parts about game development. It's always the flavor part. I love the flavor part.
Yeah.
Who is this guy?
Yeah, who is this?
Francis. Okay, so the idea behind Francis is that my friend PsychoTunes/Mozzie, that I worked with for this game, as you have heard, has an OC I really liked the design of, and I was like, hey, can I just like make an XP of your OC? And the answer was yes. So that's where Francis came from. Francis.
Oh,
is
by
an
the way,
XP
the
of
ads are
Android.
running right now, so.
Oh, whoopsie daisy. Right, forgot about that.
Should we just take a second?
Well, we can take
Should
a
I
second.
recant-
We can take a second.
Yeah, should I recant my story once
Unless
the,
if you're a subscriber, a Twitch subscriber.
Let me know in the chat if you're a subscriber.
Okay, well, I'm
no
seeing
one
an ad,
here
so we need to
says-
I am also seeing an ad.
We'll wait. We'll wait a bit. It should.
see.
hopefully not take
Don't
that
say
long.
that.
Pranked?
Okay, well,
I mean, we can still talk. We
can still talk.
We can still talk.
So, have any pizza lately?
I haven't actually had. I haven't had pizza in a while, actually. Now I think
I
about
had
it.
pizza this week.
Ooh.
I
Okay,
also
we're
had
back.
pizza this week.
What pizza
We're back?
was it?
Okay.
Are we back?
I had a mushroom, not mushroom, no, mushroom and green pepper Alfredo pizza, and also a few slices of a pepperoni and sausage pizza. But yeah, this is Francis. He is an XP of Mozzie's OC Ander, like the adult design, because I like that one a whole bunch. So I like, can I just make like my own version? And they were like, yeah, sure. And then we both ended up liking Francis a lot, so we put him in here, especially since I wanted to have a like the idea behind this floor is Pac-Man, and the lab theming came later, and then Francis was just a good fit for that, so we put him in here. A lot of like he and Tallahassee are like both of the characters. I was like, yeah, I can just put him in. I just wanted to, because you can do whatever you want in game development, especially when you do it on your own terms and time. So I can just put in whoever. You'll see how badly I get away with this at a later point.
Yeah, man, I just love the manic energy of Francis.
He's a freak, positive, positive intent.
Yeah, he's just like very nice, and then all of a sudden he's just like goes like mentally insane for 1 second.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah, I forget if I said it in the game, but the pink border is the bubble gum that he used.
Oh.
So that's why the ghost can't get out. So you're going in there with them.
And he teleports Cappy in.
I will.
Yeah.
I do want to ask, what were the inspiration for the ghosts? Because like the ghosts look so. The ghosts look interesting. Like I like the design.
Nico was the one that designed them.
Yeah, it's like Majin was just like, hey, can someone design some ghosts? And I was like, okay, sure. And then I just came up with a bunch of them, and then I think Majin explicitly said like, some of these I can't bear to look at like with my eyes, so you good job. So I just chose a couple of them, and a couple of them to sprite. And so I don't think there was like any unifying like motifs or like themes in mind. He was just like, I want a red ghost, a yellow ghost, and a blue ghost. And
first try.
Yeah, great job.
You made it slightly easier, didn't you? Because I punched the yellow one. I normally don't do that.
I did do that because people would get spawn camped. And I was like, this, and also it sucks to just, for some reason, like you said earlier, how they like RPG Maker sometimes makes like very simple tasks very difficult. So the solution, instead of I won't want Cappy and the ghosts to occupy the same square, is I want Cappy just to punch away the ghost to buy you some time. So he gets angry for a frame and like punches it away. So he buys you time. I'm glad you got the chance to demonstrate that on camera, actually.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting to catch that because I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, and it's like little things like that. Or it's like part of the fun with this game isn't just like how would I want to do this. It's like how would Cappy do this. So he's a very violent physical person. So he punches his problem.
that seems relatable. That seems relatable to him. Not relatable. I do like the bit. I do like the bit about the cleaning here.
Yeah.
About the fact that Francis thought that Cappy would eat the ghost.
Just like Pac-Man. Francis is a freak. Positive.
Oh, Miko, you don't like the blue one. Hello, Num Name.
Hello, Num.
Hi, Num Name. Oh yeah, the blue one in particular, I was thinking of like the Weeping Angels from Doctor Who, where it's like, I want him to wake up when it gets closer to you. But that's also not how the Weeping Angels in Doctor Who
No, that's not how they work. I was gonna say they move when you don't look at them.
I thought of the kind of thing that's like, I want him to sleep and then like, wow, I'm gonna get you. But I thought of those statues. And mechanically, I hate it. Well, it's okay. Francis now tells you how it works, and he didn't used to before, so...
I didn't even catch that.
Hurry, Peppino, true! Essentially, if you want to boil him down to nothing but the brass tacks of his being, he is essentially my version of Peppino, and that happens to be him as furry.
Yeah. Talking about the music on this floor, this is like, I think this is like, I remember you telling me to like reference Pac-Man, and I was like, I took it a step further of just like, yeah, the bass line is gonna be like Pac-Man. So the bass line is like, the bass line is very much like, there's like constant reminders of the Pac-Man start theme, which is the
yeah, iconic.
And you can kind of hear it through the theme, but the it's heard sometimes the theme. It was honestly a very fun theme to work with, and I went with the 8-bit aesthetic where it just goes into like full synth vibes, and
yeah, it's fun.
I'm very happy with this theme. Like this is like one of my favorites from like the soundtrack.
Yeah, and I think it also helps. Like the track is definitely like interesting to listen to, and I think that helps people when they try to do the. When they're trying to do the minigame, because apparently this is like the skill check of this game.
This
It's
and
either,
then
like-
there's a later floor that also has a skill check.
That also has a skill check. So I've seen people be I've seen people be like, I took 15 minutes on this, or even person was like, I took 30 minutes on this. And then there was one person that after the game came out was like, I like this floor so much, I died on purpose so I can do it again. So your mileage may vary.
I mean, that depends on how people like the mini game and all that. No, I definitely think this is like, yes, musically this is definitely one of my more favorite themes. There's a lot of music that I made for this project that I like, honestly.
Yeah.
It's like you need. I cannot wait until you like release the whole soundtrack.
I will buy it.
The YouTube is currently like the YouTube version of the soundtrack is currently being uploaded day by day. So I think I've currently come up to the Godzilla theme, like the Godzilla minigame.
Yeah.
So
If
that's
you want, you can
sort
put
of
that link to your
halfway.
channel in chat.
I've gotten like very high
I'll
like compliments for the soundtrack wherever I post. the game.
Agreed. Like
Uh-oh,
I definitely
yes.
had a person that like was like, oh, the title track is like perfect for me, and I was like, wow, I didn't do that, but thank you.
Here comes the in my opinion the best
special
floor.
guests, really.
Ladies and gentlemen, and other valued customers, Fazbearing in partnership with Domino's Pizza is proud to present the Pizza Quiz Show Spectacular. Mind your P's and Q's! Let's introduce our host. You know him intimately through lore crafting videos on YouTube. It's Quizmaster Freddy! Next, she's ready to have some fun. It's Miku Hatsune, Vocaloid and partner with Domino's Pizza.
I'm Hatsune Miku.
Yeah.
Hor. Hor. I just picture that's the voice. You don't actually hear him talk. You understand it, but it's like it's yeah, Banjo-Kazooie.
Like the Banjo-Kazooie, like hoi 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 hoi.
It would have been so fun to have that as like the text sound effects. I was like, oh my god.
No, that's the thing, Miko. We go whole hog. They're real and they're on screen.
Yes, this is another one of those floors where I was like, I'm gonna pitch this idea, because again, we didn't know what we were doing, and then Majin was like, that sounds like a lot of writing, but if you want to write it, go ahead, and then I just started writing it, and actually Zeedkin in chat actually implemented a lot of it in game.
Yeah, it's like Zeedkin edited the writing, and whatchamacallit, thank you, because the original version of the script was pretty brutal. Like Freddy's already like kind of mean-spirited here in like a fun way. The original was like.
Oh yeah, exactly, Miko. That was my favorite line to write, actually.
I took it out at first, and then Nico was like, "Put it back in," and I agree.
I was
So,
like, yeah, I would have protested.
but yeah, this is the brainchild of Nico. This is his floor. Also, these pizza facts are real, by the way. So
yeah, when was pizza first recorded in history?
997 CE, Common Era.
that's correct.
Mamma didn't raise me no schemo.
But
Personal
the reason
question.
these two characters are here because of their relationship to pizza. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza is iconic at this point, so it's like I thought it would be funny if we had them in there. But also, Miku had a Domino's commercial, and I took the idea and ran with it. So she's here now too, and you know Miku's very popular in the day and age right now. So I think I'm happy that she's here. It's a little ridiculous, but that's also the point. Look at it.
Yeah,
Shining
and
stars.
originally, like, this was going to be a lot more involved. Like, it would actually have a counter of like how many questions you got wrong or right, and then if you got too many wrong, Freddy would jump scare you and kill you.
That's such a fun idea.
Unfortunately, it was a little hard to implement, and also we didn't want after floor 3, we wanted like, you know, a kind of a breather floor before the big climax.
Yeah. Whatchamacallit? I mean, I still like the idea, but also it's
Rafael
like,
Esposito.
that's correct. That last option is what I think people gravitate to. They don't know, which is funny. I see Zed in chat saying these very funny statements, and every time I see neither or shortened, I just think of Neath that rhymes with Keith. Neath. But
Because he wanted to stop working on the game, and it would have been taken 3 years. I mean, it did take 2.
it took 2 because I had real life come in the way. Unfortunately, I graduated.
And
university.
and also me taking my time on the soundtrack.
Yeah, no, it's like part of the. Thankfully, like part of the things about working on these kinds of things as a hobby is that you can take your time with it. Granted, that's usually the thing that ends up killing a lot of hobbyist games, but thankfully at this point I have some semblance of follow through. A messy divorce that trauma blocked at the graduation. No, not true, as far as I know. But,
Wait, does Miko always change her answer depending on what you answer?
no, she always goes with it's definitely the same thing every time. I think it's generosity. That's what she always says.
Really?
Unless I misremember.
No.
I can
Yeah,
check
it's
the
always
code right now.
generosity.
Okay.
Did you all make out what?
It takes. Are you saying that Freddy and Miku made out? Is that what you see on screen right now?
No. No, Num is writing in chat with It Takes Two, like the game. Did you all make out?
Ah, okay.
Did you
There
get
were only 4
divorced?
dev makeout sessions, yeah, and I wasn't in any of them. It's unfortunate.
Me and my pillow of Freddy's Fazbear. Sorry. Fazbear Charity House is, like Ronald McDonald. Charity House.
And like the Fazbear Initiative. Rest in peace.
What's the Fazbear Initiative?
It's when Scott Cawthon gave a bunch of money to indie games. But unfortunately, he shows like very poorly on which indie games would get funded.
That's very funny. Do you know this question? That's right. It is Canada. This is the
Yeah,
one
I
that
know,
people actually mostly get.
I know that's Canada. Yeah. I think it's because the other option, well, Hawaii is no, Laos is no, and I don't remember the 2 last ones, like Italy and Canada, right? And Italy's like, no.
Egypt is the other option.
Oh, sorry, Egypt. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
In my eyes, it's just like Egypt would never make something like that, and neither would Laos. It's just like it feels very Canadian. Then again, I've lived in Canada for a few years, so it makes sense. I would know that.
Oh, quick thing. Have you ever worked with Vocaloids before in making this floor soundtrack?
No, this is I was gonna comment that on that. No, this is the first time I've worked with a Vocaloid, and I've actually sent it to someone who listens to. I've actually sent to a lot of people that's listened to a lot of Vocaloid, and they're like, "God damn, you nailed it!" And I'm like,
Yeah, that's really great.
Yeah,
Was the Vocaloid, was she as much of a diva as they say? Was she easy to work with?
honestly, yeah, she wasn't that hard to. It was kind of hard to find the pitch first. Like, it was kind of hard to like figure out where we would want to have the pitch one. But no, after that it was relatively easy. I just wrote a random song in Japanese, where she just constantly says, "I'm better than you."
Oh, is that what she's saying?
Yeah, no,
actually?
she's constantly singing, "I'm better than you. You are nothing compared to me." Where she then ends up with just saying and Freddy's here too or something like that. It just
I had no idea. That's so funny.
never
like the
got
end part literally says Freddy. Like if you listen to like the end of the song, it literally says Freddy.
What does she?
Yeah, but like she constantly is like, "Yeah, I'm just better than you. You're nothing compared to me." I don't remember.
I mean, it's true.
I have the lyrics. I know I have the lyrics somewhere because I remember I had to translate them. But yeah, she's constantly just like belittling you and just being like, "I'm better," which is funny because that's not how she's characterized. But I just like having the idea of a song just being like, she's just better.
She is. She's better than us all.
Working on this made me get into Vocaloid and Synth V unironically. So once again, this game has also changed my life. As you can tell by my every month or so, I'm like, "Oh, it's a new song. I'm in love with this song." And it's like another Miku or Kazane Teto song.
Yeah, no, if you want to hear the Freddy part, it's like right around here. Freddy.
Freddy.
I'm so happy no one has caught on to that because it's like
Wow.
it's right there.
It is right.
I've always meant to like ask. I just like it just keeps slipping from my mind because I keep getting lost in the groove.
Yeah, no, this track was very fun to make. The clapping noise is very much inspired by game shows. I think I was listening to like the Price is Right theme, or like there's an old theme I remember listening to that I was like using as inspiration. And then I went with my own style. And I thought at some point I was sending like an early version of this, and then Majim Jem said, "Oh, you should. We need to have a reference to both to the Torador March and then to like a Miku song." And then I was listening to some Miku songs. I very, very much became happy with just the one called Miku. And then I was like, when I was trying to like implement the melody that it would reference, I was like, fuck it, why don't I just have Miku in the song sing?
I remember it was like, doesn't Miku cost money? Are you sure? And you're like, yeah, I got it.
Now the thing is, I was happy that there was a 30-day trial. So I just used the 30-day trial.
That's, you know what? That's completely fair.
That's being smart.
But I do
Being
have
frugal.
plans on buying her because I might use her in the future. But I like the idea of just a video game soundtrack just having Miku in it. And I remember I've sent this song like randomly to people, being like, "Oh, this is for a game," and it's funny because the song is like a very long name that is like just a reference to a bunch of TV shows. It's like it's the price of getting it right or something like that.
Price is Right?
It's the wheel of getting wheel of pricing it right. It's the wheel of pricing it right.
Oh.
Featuring Hatsune Miku.
Feud included.
The wheel of pricing
featuring
it right,
Jeopardy included.
Alright.
Geo included, featuring Hatsune Miku, and people like saw that featuring Hatsune Miku and they thought it was a joke. And they hear Hatsune Miku sing, and they're like, "Oh, I thought that was a joke," and I was like, "No, that's the real part of the song."
This floor is one of my personal favorites because I get the people go, "What the hell?" Just like when they see these two pizza icons appear on screen. Like playing with people's expectations was so funny. It's funny.
And even like the fact that I also caught people off guard with the Torador March. And it's so funny because I just like that I was like, yeah, I'm gonna take the Torador March and make it swingy as hell. So it's just funky Torador March.
I'm very thankful that like no matter what I throw at you, you have a way to integrate it, because integrating the Torador March and Hatsune Miku is not an easy task, as I say it out loud. ASMR.
ASM what?
ASMR. It's a second.
I'll clean your ears for you.
A very Nico reference. You put pieces of yourself in these games, so I can see pieces of Nico in this script that he has written.
I think honestly, this floor just has like a bit of us all. Like Nico's very much like the main influence, and then this is me making like the most meme music with like having Miku constantly berating the player without the player knowing it. I would love to see someone Japanese playing the game and then realize what Miku's saying. That would be a funny thing at some point. Because I don't even remember I don't remember the lyrics myself. It's been such a long time ago.
I have some friends that do speak Japanese, so I might go, "Hey, did you hear the lyrics in this part? Because they're real."
That's a great question, Pig Boy. What is this?
Boy. What is pizza? According to the U.S. government in 2011, it's a vegetable. They can serve it in schools.
Oh, that's why it's so.
No, that's the whole reason why.
I did not know. I did not know. I did not know that. I was like confused with that. I was like, what? Really? Why?
Yeah, really.
I don't know why, but I feel like this is just like the answers I would go with, like, what is your relationship status? And I would go, single, ready to mingle. I mean, I'll try anything once. I'm really desperate. It's just like, all 4 options are pretty much me.
I'll BRB for a second.
Okay.
Miku says pass.
And then, throughout this question, oh yeah, there's no audience. We thought of this joke halfway through.
Honestly,
like,
like
no.
that, yeah, there's no audience. It's so funny.
Because eventually we made like these little pizza creatures called tapinis. You'll see them later. And there was the idea like, oh, I can include them here if I wanted to, but I think it's funnier if it is empty, so we kept that. I think it being empty was in the script, but choosing to keep it empty is something that we decided on. Vanilla pepperoni.
Vanilla pepperoni. That's your maiden name, damn. That's your mom's maiden name.
Sorry, that's wrong. You actually hate pizza.
What? Cappy hates pizza. We can't have that.
That's not true. It's a lie. Because Nona was his Nana.
Oh, so it's Nana.
No. Freddy's information. Freddy's not exactly a reliable narrator here.
Cool, Miko. I'm trying to kill this guy.
The silly Freddy portraits made me bust a gut laughing the first time.
The Freddy portraits are so good, man. I remember playing the early version of this, and I was like, it just continuously kept like just like laughing at this segment. I remember sending you screenshots of like just all the parts I found funny of this part.
Yeah, and you see, like it's very funny to see people react to Freddy because like he's kind of creeping on her here, like and
He's
it's
a
like,
horror game character.
He is a horror game character, but here's a different kind of psychological horror. And the stone sliding sound effect was something that like, because I didn't want to actually animate like a walking sprite. I don't think I wanted to do that, so we just kept it, and I thought it'd be funnier if we slid on the ground like a stone.
I don't know why, but like each time I think of like stone sliding noises, I just think of that one sound effect my friend has made where he just says stone sliding noise. That's it. And he just says stone scraping noise.
That's all you need.
I just love that sound. I was like, oh, I want to just have a version where just like stone scrape.
Will you marry me? She is,
What about the merger? Run away with me. We don't have to do what our franchises deem. We don't have to be puppets, slave to the whims of whoever molds us into what they want. I'll show you with my golden leak pipes every day. Oh, I'll shower you with my golden leak pipes every day.
You with my
We can sing our song to the world and then hop aboard my Freddy fast ship to Hawaii. So what do you say?
I don't know what to say.
Take your time.
I'm going to have Cappy-san do it for me.
Oh, the lightning round. The lightning round. Here we go.
Cappy
And then we have the, and this is where Miko becomes a chipmunk.
the Nightcore remix. It's like it's pitched up, and I've heard people go like, "Yeah, this part's good. I like this." So I think they're more receptive to the Nightcore than we might seem. But we get the roast Freddy here as vengeance, and I think it's fun.
What would Miku rather date than you?
Do you want to let him in again? Hug a landmine, play FNAF 4, get a perfect clearance, and just
The FNAF 4 one, I don't honestly like. I don't get that one.
I just like I don't know. I was just random. It's a fine FNAF game. I just think it was
I
like
think honestly
outside of
it's
the formula.
I think FNAF 4 is like better than like FNAF 3. I fucking despise.
Yeah, I
FNAF
should
3
have
is
just
so
said FNAF 3.
bad. Or like you should have said FNAF World. You should have said FNAF World to be very funny. I think FNAF World would have been like even funnier because then you're like really going for like the oh she would rather play this game. I mean I like FNAF World, but my god I can understand why people do not like it. It is so different and out of tone.
But like it got you thinking.
It's really hard for me to do.
I just think banging a rhythm game controller would be more mentally stimulating.
And I remember like I didn't know the song. I didn't know Sadistic Music Factory when Nico wrote it. So I had to look it up after, and I was like, whoa.
Now for the last question, who does Miko really love? I chose Glamrock Freddy the last time I did this.
I'm a green Luca.
I mean, we know the right answer. We know the right answer. My younger brother! He's just so smooth and shine. And that voice. What, isn't his voice like super... Wait, no, it's Glamrock Freddy, right? It's the one from...
Superstar.
Gregory.
Also
I
with you.
love
Terrible, terrible, terrible job, super shit. How do you fuck that one up? I'm
Terrible
sorry,
job,
Fred, I'm
super
just a
shit.
child. No. That was Springtime is downloaded. I don't remember the thing.
You're the
Oh,
real pizza here.
real
Shit!
piece of shit. No.
That explosion is straight up
From-
taken from Deltarune's effects. It's a game maker asset, I think, but I took it from Deltarune because I wanted to be the Deltarune explosion.
It's not actually a
I
game
literally,
maker
like-
asset. It's just like a generic like stock explosion that's pixelated.
Makes
like,
sense, but I
it's-
still took it from Deltarune though.
Oh yeah, no, everyone does that.
I explicitly stole it from Deltarune.
If you didn't smell like old pasta water, I would hug you.
Cappy candles. Look at the Among Us rat on the right. On the right.
Oh my god, I didn't even fucking realize that.
There's a
Homestuck
Among
rat.
Us rat, a Homestuck rat, and then a Ratatouille rat. These are the only rats in the game that you don't get the chance to talk to, unfortunately.
Ah, such a shame.
Why does she give a leak first? Is it just to throw off the player during the quiz section?
You know, it's like a ba-dum bum bum ba-da-ba-da-da-da. Her iconic food
The Levon
item
polka, yeah.
is a leek. But
was-
I
I
didn't
was-
want to have. The leeks were too real of a pizza topping because I saw them exist. I saw a leek pizza when I looked up on Google Images, so I had to go with something weirder. So squid ink.
Mhm.
And like
What-
leek
what
actually
if-
seems like it'd be palatable.
What is the yane at the end there?
Johnny.
Johnny, that's like later in Japanese.
Oh, because I was gonna say like if you put a J on the end of the ne, that would just literally just say yes and no in Danish.
Oh.
Yeah.
yeah, no.
Danish me too.
Oh. Oh my god. Big cheese calling big cheese. This is Blue Hawaii. The intruders made this way past floor 4. I repeat, the intruders past floor 4. I'll be taking offensive action stat!
I love
Great
that.
voice.
More
That's
clampy. More clampy
Oh yeah, I
action.
mean, like this game is noticeably a lot more like crass than my other works. It's still like
Ow.
I added in the mustache.
I love this.
please.
I love the smile of the big sun.
I love that smile too. But
Yeah. There's no sun in here. That's even funnier. The sun is the lamp. I want to imagine that there's just a lamp at the top of the room that just has a sun drawn on it, and it's like he's got the same. He's got like a little glove, like just hanging off on a thread, just to says like the thumbs up.
unfortunately, Zed, I did invent Cappy. He is my unique mixture of interests and tastes.
Wow, they finally busted you? Oh, they busted Miko, that's for sure.
But Clampy was someone that grew on me throughout the course of development as he started to take a bigger role in like the story. Because like, eventually he's sort of like the emotional linchpin of the story now, and I think that's fun. Because he's not a lot of the characters in this game like stay with you. Like they're on a floor, you talk to them, you have your fun moments, and then you leave. And then, but Clampy is the one like consistent force in the game that you like actively see. So
Yeah.
it was fun like giving him his spotlight here.
Yeah, it was. You know, I really like. As the creator of Clampy, I like made him as a joke character for this room, but then I was like, what if he was an emotional linchpin?
Oh, look, it's the maze. A goes to 1, B goes to 2, and C goes to 3.
Now, just so you know, there is different dialogue for if you already like put in the codes without looking at the clues.
I think actually I've noticed that in the speedrun I
Yeah.
looked at some point.
Whatchamacallit? I had a train of thought and it's gone. Oh well.
And I wanted to make
oh,
this
yeah,
room like the joke is like you have all of these like somewhat complicated like looking puzzles, but the solution is like extremely simple.
Oh yeah, the each of the ingredients is also like a key item you can get in the game, so they do also have descriptions as well. Let's find the right thing.
Wait, let's wait, what do we have? Oh, right. Finally aged and oh so tempting to drink and forget all this. Alas, you must save it for the pizza. Damn. You can taste stardust in these. Or maybe you just food coloring. Alas, you must save it for the pizza. It's so enticed to make a huge bubble with these and pop it.
Typo, it's fine, chat.
You feel the indescribable urge to splat someone with this. Oh yes, I will definitely do that at some point.
I like Splatoon, so I wanted to have a Splatoon reference with this video.
Oh.
I love Splatoon. I played it competitively for a time.
Oh great, you need to know. No need to. Talking about the music for this room is interesting. I think you wanted me to go with a what was it? You were trying to make me go with a very much like Ace Attorney vibe.
Yeah, I wanted thinking music. That's a specific thing I had in mind.
And I think I made more beach music, honestly, than like the size of
also
thing.
the vibes here. I think you're fine.
Yeah.
Oh, Box. Thanks for tuning in.
Hello, Box.
Hi, Box.
How's stream going? We're streaming through the game I've made music for.
It's going pretty well. I'm having a lot of fun.
Yeah, no, the last part where there's like the sea. By the way, fun fact: the sea sound effect is just the summer's beach sound effect.
Oh, Mozzie has entered the chat.
Oh, look at that! Mozzie's in chat.
Hello.
Which also changed the PNG tubers. So now you're all small again. There you go.
We're small now. But yeah, there we go. But as you were saying, the C sound effect for this
it's from Earthbound.
track.
Like here, the sound effect here, that's from Earthbound.
Is it?
It's from Summers. Yeah, it's from Summers.
Yeah, I love Summers.
I use the Summers sound effect like a lot, like the C sign. It's such a nice sample to use, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, I love that track in particular. It's probably my favorite one from Earthbound. So good taste.
From the bottom left, up 5 paces, right 12, down 5, left 1, and up 3. Seek the pair of the sea, and next stand atop of the red squiggly. Finally head upwards toward destiny.
Captain.
Hello.
And it just leads you back to.
Yeah, the road will like start you down here or something, and then it like you go all the way. I remember doing it the first time I did the def. Like when I had to play an earlier version, I had to like go and do a bunch of stuff, and then I remember it let me up here. I was like, you gotta be kidding me.
That specific, you gotta be kidding me, is whatchamacallit, that exact feeling that I wanted to harness here.
Yeah,
I wanted to make you a little mad.
Yeah. and I remember solving all these puzzles like that, and I was like, oh my god, are you serious? And that's why I remember, and I remember Miko being really angry at this, and then I was like, all right. And I had to like remember the solution because it was like 1 year ago I had played the demo like the test build that you gave me, and I was like, oh right, the answers are stupid. I forgot about that. But I had to go into the game itself because I looked at the speedrunner just to get like the solution so Miko could like proceed because Miko was stuck on the cryptogram. But then
No,
I was
that's
like,
the thing. It's like I subject you to algebra here, and most people freak out.
I like the algebra puzzle. It was more like the cryptogram.
Yeah, the cryptograph is definitely like the stumper. That one that gets most people.
I will actually tell you why I think it. Why I was confused about it. I'll quickly show it right before. Hopefully, I can show it while we're escaping here.
Getting the pipe bomb.
Yeah, we're getting the pipe bomb. Man, you gotta love the pipe bomb.
Everyone loves the pipe bomb. Oh, that was also like inspired by the audio of like of Miku going wah 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 pipe bomb. So cool. I like that.
No, when I was looking at this, the way I understood the way I understood the way the puzzle was that you went for like you took the number, right, and you went that amount of letters to the right. And then I understood as, and thereafter you go downwards. So that's why I couldn't solve it. Because I was like, you go, I didn't understand it was constantly to the right. And then when you hit the edge, it loops back around to the next line. I didn't understand that when I first tried. I think that might be like one of the confusions, the fact that people don't understand it has to just constantly go right and then you skip down to the next line after that.
Yeah, I stole this puzzle from Zero Escape, and I think I think it was explained a little bit better there. But they also had like 70 hours of like lead up to that puzzle. So
This guy's last name is Pizza Pasta?
It is, because Peppino's last name is Spaghetti, and I thought that was funny, so I wanted to do my own ridiculous thing.
Clampy the clam. Shit, giant clam was one of the ingredients I need. Thank goodness he's just a normal clam. Yeah, what now? Well, I'm a giant clam.
Damn it!
Whoopsie daisy.
30 years in the making. It has history.
Oh, Cappy, what are you? Cappy, what are you looking at? Oh, I love that animation. That's such a great animation. I love how Cappy's like, "Anyone else want to get Ken?" And I'm like, when I first played, I was like, who on this floor is gonna complain? There's just a bunch of little toppings going around.
It's like, because he's so angry at this point, and he's just like...
He's just shouting that into an empty room. I would love to,
Yeah,
like, just
he
see...
is.
He's like, who wants to get Kent now, huh? It's like, no one's in the room.
And that's what he goes like back to, like, no. That was very fun to do.
The Pizza Hall of Fame. I want to know, what was the inspiration between all of these different quotes? I mean, one of them shot...
one of them shot John Lennon.
Yeah, one of them shot John Lennon.
So it's like, originally it was just going to be the escape room, but I'm like, it's like, sometimes the thing is, if you knew what was with the escape room, or you solved like the pattern in it, then the escape room would take a literal minute. No, Cappy statue was not Birdly. That was off of my dome piece. Just because I wanted something like ridiculous, and like I think it was Nico that's just a giant golden naked statue. So
and then I took that from Delta.
Okay, so because I just thought about it. Yeah, that very much reminds me of the Berkeley statue that he tries to offer to Queen in Chapter 2. It's kind of funny. I didn't realize that.
So this is once again like just like how Floor 3 had like a bit more of like you have to use your brain a little bit, and then I wanted to give you something easier. And so there's something easier after the escape room. So it's a bunch of jokes. I pinged at everyone in the development Discord server. I was like, can you help me come up with like some one-liners for like these slices of pizza? And came up with like 50, and I included about 30. Some of these do have a lot of references.
Junji Ito reference. And then the Heidi's reference that just happened.
There's a reference to my friend's game, Mario.
He has 1 million
Death Row.
subscribers. Eat it. I need those subscribers.
Yeah, it's like
no, it's not Kennedy. It's shot John Lennon. Oh yeah, no, we're definitely gonna eat that one. It's trying to get us red.
Find the Super Mario Death Row. I included a reference to my friend's game too. There's a Heidi's reference, Junji Ito reference, Cappy's real parents reference.
I have to say, this is probably my favorite track in the game. It's just kind of easy and breezy, and it's like, you know, a sigh of relief.
Yeah, this is the music that I use whenever I'm like I just need to have like you know, like something like light and breezy. There it is, the golden Cappy statue.
Talking about this track is honestly like, honestly like kind of funny because like Miko actually knows about this track before the game came out, because I actually made it in VC while Miko was there. I made it in the Discord Disco VC.
More
Miko.
witness to the birth of this track.
The funny thing is, a lot of the weird samples there are actually Miko's friends. Because I was making in there and I was like, I told them, can you guys make some weird sound effects I can use? And then they were like, yeah, sure. And I just got a bunch of weird sound effects I used. So they're like in this. So they're actually in this game, like in a weird way. Another thing about this track is it uses also my voice is going like boom, boom, boom in the beginning. You can kind of hear it in the boom, boom, boom. I don't remember why I did that. I also have a thing, and this is like a real thing. In each project, or in most projects. I don't think I've done it in each but I have a joke where it's like most projects, if I can, I will have a track that will have meow synth in it, which is the cat synth. And that's a joke I have. So it felt perfect to include it in this track, where it fits in like with that weird synth stuff. It's a joke I have. I think every single project I've worked with since then, if it's like been completed somewhat, I've tried to like go with having like meow synth in it. I kind of forget it sometimes, but it's an inside joke I have with myself. The beautiful
I
cat.
personally love the meow synth on this
It is
track.
a great synth. It is a great synth.
I think it's like in particular, like all these little guys that are walking around. These are called tapinis, by the way. I forgot that the leaf was the curator of it. That's a basil leaf. But they're just little guys. Originally I wanted them to be like a little more prevalent, but I think just having a bunch of like little guys just walking around this room adds to like the silly feeling, especially with the meow synth. That's Canadian bacon.
Yeah, they were meant to be like NPCs on each floor, and I just drew them for fun, like unprompted, because I knew that there were little toppings that followed you in Pizza Tower. But we're not playing at the correct time.
And also, wasn't there something with this door not working currently?
Well, it's like
if you change your system time to like 11 p.m. and
open the game again.
and then open the game again, I think it's like either open the game again or you walk in and out of the floor. I think that.
Yeah, we should
it.
show this off. We should show this.
We should.
We'll show it off later. I think we'll show it off.
You have
we can save
cascading
here.
save,
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, I've made a fresh save.
Yeah.
There you go.
Also,
Then I won't.
Clampy has the power to save for some reason.
anytime.
That's a
Of
very
course,
funny
Of course, Clampy has that ability.
Like originally, you could save anywhere, anytime from the menu, but then we changed it. Like, actually, it was my brother who was like beta testing the game, and he was like, "Why should I care about this clam? You should tie the saving mechanic to the clam so that I'm more invested in them." Yeah.
Oh, I see. Want something useful.
Yeah, but like I think I remember you being like, you should have like a thing in this track where it's like something that sounds like the voices of the Tapinis. And I was like, I have a perfect thing for this. So I just went with the mouse, and then I also went with the sound effects because I thought all the silly sound effects would be great for it. No, but I'm also really happy with this track. I think it's really good.
Yeah, it's one of my personal favorites. It made me picture the Tapinis meowing. It's really cute, actually.
Meow, 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 meow.
Meow, meow. This is them singing to you.
I don't think you've ever seen. I should at some point show you the plugin itself because it's really cute. It has a cat. It has like a cat in the interface, and then when you actually play the melody that it's like playing, it will actually like show the cat meowing to that to like the melody. It's funny as hell.
Yeah, it's really cute.
It's really cute.
The reason why I know of it is because for a short bit in time, I was really hooked onto a Meowsynth cover of the girl from Ipama. And they used the cat there.
We'll come to the
Here
great
it is,
reveal
The
of
final
the
confrontation.
Momoka. Cappy can't pronounce it because he's Italian.
Momoka. Momoka.
That's how he says it. Mrs. Hatsune.
Whoa,
Oh, man.
you're fat. No, I'm sorry. Whoa, you're a woman. Okay.
Jeez. Oh.
So this is, I don't know, this is kind of a deep cut, like, kind of homage, or whatever. Because, like,
Yeah.
if you've ever played Yonoid 2, which is an indie game parody homage to the original Yonoid game, which was the mascot
yeah.
for Domino's
Yeah, the
Pizza.
Yono-
And so in that fan game, Hatsune Miku also made an appearance, but like in an indirect way, because Hatsune Miku was part of a Domino's promotion, and then they made it so that her father, Mike Hatsune, was the main villain in that game. So I was like, what if we made the mother of Hatsune Miku the villain in this game?
This is the kind of like insane deep cut references that I loved making with this game.
Yeah, I did not even know. I've played that game and I think I've never
You
completed
forgot
it.
about my Katsune.
I just think I never completed it, so I didn't get to the part where it's like revealed.
But like that, I remember watching a playthrough of it, and like that specific, that one it blew my mind a little bit.
Pogged out of my gourd.
I did pog out of my gourd, and I was like, cause like he's also like voiced too, and I was like, no way.
Oh no!
No, not Clampy.
Campy,
Some
beloved
giant
Campy.
clam!
Hey, he's a mine.
Oh hey, the FNF mod. Hey.
FNF mod.
Yeah, no, Discord Disco is an FNF mod that Miko is a part of, and I'm also making some music for.
I'll play it. Yeah, I'll play it.
My music is not in the game currently; it's still being worked on. But it has some good stuff. Honestly, like it's very like. I think it has very much like the same sense of humor as this game has, where it's like very much like just people having fun.
Yeah, I'm mediocre at FNF, but I can do it. My little hand.
Oh no, the Stromboli! It's my patented Stromboli Stronghold straitjacket. No, Clampy.
He's never seen the sun before.
He's never seen the sun.
I like kill you. No.
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 Yeah.
Why would you order such a horrible? I don't even enjoy. What I wanted was you.
Lady, I am no longer on the menu. That was an accidental offer on the paper, and I already got way too many. Like I told you, Cappy is not available anymore.
Not currently. He used to be available.
Currently. Honestly, if he knew the demand, maybe he'd open back up again. You're always sweaty.
Stai zitto, shoot it! I will not above your grief, you're nothing but stale grissini. You threw this whole place at me and I chewed it up and spat it out. You know, I have a friend that's like Sicilian and I would love to hear him voice. Mika, wouldn't you agree, like having Edmund voice Cappy would be like perfect? They have like the same energy.
Yeah,
I have a friend.
Cappy voice claim.
I have a friend that's like has the same energy of like just, you know, being very mad. I forgot to say it on the pineapple floor.
Love to hear it.
On the pineapple floor, right? Like on the lobby floor. You know, there's like you can hear like samples of someone talking. That's him.
Oh.
That way, I think the voice clip is just him like talking about something about. Have you heard of what's called about rights? Oh no, he says, did you know that you have rights? It's like I just used that as a sample. Oh, it's funny how you think you're in control here. Speaking of music, this theme was very hard for me to nail. I think I
don't think I give you that much like direction.
No, it was very hard, man. Like just like making something ominous. I'm not great with ominous ambient music. I've become a bit better with it, and that's mainly because of the Cogdis remake that I'm making music for, where I am making a bit more ominous music for it, more ambient and more experimental music. So, but yeah, no, this is like one of the harder tracks to do for the game. I still think the Western one was absolutely hell for me to make, but like. This is like a close second to like being the hardest track.
She's a very enigmatic woman, and she's almost otherworldly and alien, and I think you really nailed it with this track.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think that's a great piece of commentary to put you in.
She is unknowable. She is knowable but unknowable at the same time. Yes. Quite literally, because you had to like. Oh
no! You're unworthy, uncount, unfitting on all accounts.
I was reminded of those lines where it's like, there's one particular one where it's like a woman going like, "You're stupid, Vine Boom. You're ugly, Vine Boom." It's like
that's why your mama dead.
Yeah. Boom. I will. Take the sacred power of the Dominus merger, Miko can follow in the footsteps of creating her own corporate empire. Just like her mommy, she just needs her own little fledgling business to start. We're sorry for this, truly. We'll send a courtesy pizza to your next of kin. Oh, and Mr. Pizza Pasta. Have you ever heard of that the moon is made out of cheese? That's just the folklore. No one's been there to find out for sure. Well, you can find out for me. Oh,
Sure, you can.
sure you can. Oh, bye-bye.
Miku's common world domination.
I still reel from that pun.
I love it. This is just me. Hello.
That's-
Yeah, I was
Wow,
gonna say, that is
really?
just you, yeah.
That is just me. It's nice to see you, Cappy. Oh, I know everything about you. I made you myself, you know. After an act of divine inspiration, I couldn't help but bring you into this world.
Pretty coming world, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. No, you were made with pure love. That is true. You can't stay up here forever, you know? You've got an unfinished delivery to make down there.
I love that there's pizza for the dog.
He loves pizza.
I mean, that's, hey, every dog loves pizza, right?
Yeah. You did such a good job delivering that pizza. I'm so proud of you. But now you need to deliver justice.
I can't believe it. You're as cheesy as that 32 cheese slice I made that one time. Hey, was that customer really...
Yes, they were lactose intolerant. Yes, that toilet exploded. You should believe them next time. I did it last time.
I love the fact that it's actually you.
It's unfortunately a little too real. Anyway, you can probably get the whole situation figured out with a big leap from here. Don't worry, I'll make sure you land safely. Once you're down there, though, you'll be on your own. Before you go, though, have any questions?
Yes, the music. I'm sorry I come in with these music instruments. I remember you just telling me to like make a short little theme for Heaven, and I was like, I remember sending you like a track that I was there's a composer known as Flute Volt that I really like. They make very like bouncy, jazzy stuff. And I was trying to replicate a bit that vibe with this track. And I think I got like something out of it. It's very much inspired by a track that they made called Hillside Haunter, which I very much like. It's like, oh, it's so good. It's I love it. It's like one of my favorite musics.
Yeah. It's like that sense of like, I love this, so I want to put this in the video game is one of my favorite things about making things like this. And I'm glad that you captured that.
Yeah, and I'm very happy with this track. It's kind of funny because it goes from like it's also funny because it has a really fun music thing. The start of the song is like it's just straight rhythm, and then it slowly changes into swing rhythm, which is just a fun little thing.
Yeah,
I just love this flute part.
it's very nice.
Such a cozy song.
But this is me because I thought the idea of Cappy being punched up to heaven and dive bombing down from there was very funny. And also, I just wanted to speak organically about Cappy because he really does exist just because I ended up loving the character. This game exists because I love the character. In a sense, this whole world was made for him.
Feast your eyes, boy.
Fix your eyes, boy! Sorry, I couldn't help myself. But you gotta admit, I was really cute there.
I just like the idea of just it would have been funny if if just on that one dialogue he just like left and just like, yep, nope, I'm just gonna leave, bye.
Alright, one more thing. This is a perfect request. Can you make it flashy? Like with a rest move? It'd be so cool.
Alright, I can at least do that. Thanks for everything. Oh, and that's clearly a Pizza Tower reference with the... Technically, that's also like somewhat a warrior reference, like a warrior land reference, because it very much is there where it stems from, like the entire using your arm as a weapon. Like the dash move.
Like, I think that's the people's elbow in wrestling, and that's because he's fighting for the people, fighting against the Domino's Corporation, and I thought it was fun.
His body is a blade.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what is this noise actually? Oh, boom. She dead. Oh, it's true what they said about from heaven. I want to know about the pillar. Like the face in the pillar. Like it gives me like heavy Toby Fox vibes with like just a random pillar just being like having a face.
In Pizza Tower, the main objective of each of the levels is to destroy Pillar John, which is another pillar with like a face, but it's like a face of like a gross old man, but it's like
John.
we've got pizza tower in our DNA. Let's put another pillar with a face. And who did you do the little kitty cat face here, Nico? Or was that
did.
me?
Yes, I did that. I do this. I sprited this pillar.
I want to make sure you're getting your laurels, so that's why. Because I think it's really cute.
It gave me very much like Toby Fox vibes. Like it just gave me so much like Toby Fox vibes. Also, just like the fact that the VIP is a very important pillar. That's a great joke that I just now realized. Also, what's the J? Like, what's the J?
Go forward.
Well,
like
if
2
you
lines of dialogue.
if you read the
Trust me.
Oh, you're still
That's
alive.
it.
Sorry, what's that? You ruined everything. Ah, who knew that J-Rock? Oh. He does. Oh, next time someone will make like a pop explosion that's formed in a queue and be like, "That's K-pop." Oh, Italian. That's funny.
That's what he is. He's an Italian.
Yeah, he is an Italian.
Italian.
I could have had it all at the beginning of a more victorious pizza chain. No more sponsorship. We would do the sponsoring, and that pizza would have been my victory meal, the inaugural flavor of our seasonal rotating secret menu for premium members. Are you kidding? The pizza would have been a bomb.
Pipe bomb.
Actually, have a fun. I love that face. Wait, you're just gonna leave me here, the lovable, wonderful mother of Miku Hatsune? Yep, bye-bye. At least I can take pleasure knowing we'll both be consumed by the stronghold. There's no elevators in this room. You and I will both die here, and it's all your fault. Damn it, curse my need for proper OSHA regulations. I love that joke, too.
Happy to leave, and I was like, how do I transition here? I'm like, well, let's make an OSHA joke.
You hired a 12-year-old, never order from me again.
Again. Let's make a fresh save, and let's go.
Yeah,
this is, in my opinion, I think probably one of my favorite parts of the game.
Yeah, it's also really, really cool. Yeah, so this is actually a song I didn't make. It's made by another
This is made by
friend,
Ferris.
Ferris.
Ferris LeBlanc, it's like otherwise known as, I believe, Copper the Jackal. I reached out to them to make this song for the game because I thought that's right, the statue fell. If only there's a way to get it back later.
Okay.
That's why it's like that's the reason why. You can't get it on lap 1 because I wanted you to have incentive to go for lap 2. What color is Cappy's shirt? It's not red. It's white. Tallahassee, if you talk to it earlier,
has
3 siblings, but there's a secret at the 2 of them door. Look at those cats. 2 of them.
Oh.
It's like that's a reference to one of my favorite memes. 2 of them. it's just 2 cats. 2 of them.
Just 2 cats.
But yeah, this is made by Ferris, I think. They nailed it.
Yeah, no, this was made by Ferris, yeah.
Yeah, it's like the guest composer that I was able to contact because I thought that Ferris's style would fit great with like the tone of what we're going for. Yeah, so you're going through like we're going through like a leitmotif of everything here, and I think actually that's unfortunate. If you hit menu, you can't actually pause the escape. Let's see, if you go to whatchamacallit. Yeah.
Oh, we paused the escape, there we go. Yeah, but that's one of the RPG maker thingamajigs.
Yeah. So that little pineapple showing you how to get out wasn't there before. I just thought people would hold left, and they do not. They just get confused when they enter that room. So I'm like, well, shoot, they need to put them over there. So there's a little pineapple helping to guide you.
As we all need in life.
That's right.
Hiatus.
Hyades! This is the second time I shelled for Hyades in this game. There's a segment earlier where if you talk to Clampy on floor 2 in the vent dialogue, he actually makes a reference to Rafini from Earthbound, who also gets possessed by the game developer. Once you get stuck in the Grim Pigeon show, unfortunate. I'll look into that. Usually, like when I've seen that happen, I just forgot something, but I'll take a look at it. The shootout segment sucked the program. I'm happy with how it came out. It sucked so bad, the program. It was awful. Because like those are moving targets that move along with you.
All right, let's go for lap 2. Yeah, so this is the track I made. My God, man, this track took a lot of time to make, but I'm really happy with like the end version of it.
Yeah, I think it turned out great.
Yeah, it is... Oh, I forgot the statue.
You can't. Well,
nope.
You did make a
you
save.
can get normal ending.
Nah, we're just gonna sit here for 2 minutes and just wait for this.
Unfortunately, let's give you time to talk about the song.
I was gonna say it gives me time to talk about this song and all the weird samples. I put so many weird samples in this song, man. This is definitely like the song that has the wildest sampling. Like we have Mario and Luigi speaking Italian or like gibberish Italian. There's actually a Domino's pizza a sample.
Really?
Yeah, there is. It's like I think it's like in the beginning, like close to the beginning, he goes like Domino. It's like you can like sort of hear it. Which is funny because I forgot completely about the Domino's thing, so it was like completely convenient. There is all right. There's a reference to a Eurovision song. It's just a random like this was like just because me and Miko were like Miko from chat, like we were watching Eurovision from this year and we really liked Australia's song, which was called The Milkshake Man. So I included it as a sample.
My favorite Eurovision song is "Give That Wolf a Banana." Personally,
that was from last year. That's not from this year.
Yeah, not from this year.
Yeah, no, this from this year was like I really liked the Milkshake Man, so I was like I was gonna have that as a fun side sample, so I just had it in there. Also here it goes. Here it's
yeah.
So here it slows down.
Yeah, the couches have dialogue too.
Oh yeah, it's fine. It's time to sit down here. What the hell are you doing? The door's right there. Go. So fun fact here: the track goes from like I think the track is already like in 200 BPM or something, which is very very fast. Here it goes to like 312 or something. It goes like insanely fast.
312.
Yeah, it's fucking quick. It is I was like, yeah, we're gonna speed it up for like the finale. There's a lot of weird samples in that song. Too sad. Such a shame we didn't get the statue. Now Clampy's dead.
Clampy is now dead, unfortunately.
And we don't get to hear
Cat, thanks for joining.
We don't get to hear the jump theme either. Hello, Cat.
Hi, Cat. Thank you for popping in.
Wait, when was that door supposed to open, by the way? Oh, look at that. There's the motorcycle. The door? Yeah, the door and the secret door later up.
It's supposed to open between, I believe, let me check, actually. Maybe it's not programmed. No, I mean, I know for a fact it's not programmed correctly right now, but maybe the time itself. I forget. They're in Clampy's journal. I think he says the actual times. I forget. It's supposed to be like one of those things where it's like it's you don't know. It's nefarious. It's
But it's supposed to be like 9 p.m. to like 6 a.m. or something like that, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, because that means
I'll double check that.
Yeah, but I was gonna say because if that's the thing, I should actually just be able to get in because it's 9 p.m. over here.
Like what time at 9 p.m.?
It's like 9. It wasn't 9 p.m. when we were there before.
Okay, yeah. It's
okay,
yeah, it's supposed to be from 9 p.m. to 6 a.m.
Yeah, we'll see if it works. It should work if I load up the save later, or like after the ending here. I love that Tallahassee's just eating with a gun.
Her trigger discipline.
I also just like how Francis is like holding like just
he's pizza sandwich.
It's a pizza. I didn't see that before. Oh my god, it's a pizza sandwich. It is. Holy shit, I didn't notice that.
Someone pointed out to me that this pizza is not actually vegan, so I think Marsh might have to regurgitate it later, but it's okay. He's enjoying the taste for it right now.
Wait, but he's a pescatarian.
Oh, yeah, he's pescatarian. No, I knew that part, but like squid is pescatarian, so he's good. It's vegan cheese, maybe.
We're just gonna say it's vegan cheese just for his sake.
Yeah. After all, Cappy is extremely accommodating towards the people that order from him and does not complain at all.
Cappy's so sad here because of Clampy.
It's so sad.
I drew this, but I drew the ending CGs, by the way. It was fun working on them.
Yeah, they're really
it's
nice,
to skip one
honestly.
together.
Yeah, it's really cute.
Yeah, I think it's actually like a
Such a
really
shame
nice-
that I missed the statue for the good ending.
That happens more than you might think, and I'm surprised by it. Honestly.
Don't judge me, Miko. For fuck's sake, you can't tell me I murdered Clampy.
No,
Okay, it was
Momku murdered Clampy.
Yeah, Momku
but
murdered
he did
Clampy.
not save Clampy. The blood is on.
Shush. Or tried my
The blood is
best.
not on your hands this time. It's like, and yeah, like Cappy's attitude changes. It's like, yeah, unfinished business, and like he doesn't feel that good about making the pizza. And then Tallahassee's like, "Ooh, did you miss something?"
There's always gotta be a stronghold. You gotta climb somewhere. Just keep that in mind for next time. Oh, and Cappy tries it out. Not too bad.
Not bad. I think he's lying through his teeth, but I really want to find out.
Should
but
we quickly test the? I think this is the right.
I think we have time. I think. Yeah. What happens if you like leave the room and come back? This might break something else. So you know what? It can be a glitch showcase too. And then because we didn't want to write Clampy dialogue for all the other parts of the game because that would be a lot of work, and we were like, we gotta get this game out. We were just like, oh,
I tend to climb up. Nuke, 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 nuke.
Please. So let's see if it works. Please,
That'll be
please,
funny.
please, 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 please.
See if it works.
Please, 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 can it work? Please, please. It does work.
Yes.
That's weird.
Oh, okay, it does work. Okay.
Welcome, welcome.
Does it not?
Come on in.
This is the secret
Does it not?
room,
I'll figure that out later.
which
Yeah,
is
this is a
very
secret
much
room.
not inspired by something.
Fun fact, I didn't know this room was inspired by Gaster when I made it. I found out after the fact. I did not know. I was just like, okay. I just made the room with instructions that Mozzie told me to. So and I was like, oh, that makes more sense.
Why,
These
good
are-
evening, welcome to Whisker Wares, only the greatest shop in this very stronghold. Hold on, I thought we were calling it the Cat's Emporium or something. For the last time, Joe, we're not using your lame pun names.
Yeah.
Come on. I'd say it's quite hysterical.
This
Oh,
room
you are
is
not
a-
funny, Joe. Can't you take this seriously? But you're smiling. I am, and I hate it. Mac let out a long, exasperated sigh. Excuse my brother. He could be a handful sometimes.
shit.
Anyway, Welk, I am Mac, and this is my brother, Joe. I like that it cuts off. Anyway, Welk. Mac. So
Yeah, these characters are a little familiar, but I just can't place where I know them from.
It's not
I
like
can't
it's
place
not like
my
one of them has a
fucking
shirt and a
pizza.
badge that very much reminds me of another character. I don't know, man.
Yeah, from Earthbound.
They give me
That's
very
Skyrim
skelly. They give me very Skelly vibes.
Yeah.
It might just be me. You know, they could be.
Maybe.
Are their names also based on fonts?
These ones, it's like Joe and Mac is actually themed off of the
video
SNES
game.
game Joe and Mac.
Oh,
Just
right.
because-
There's a game. Yeah.
Yeah, because that's just inspired. That's just something that the creator of these characters, Psycho Tunes, wanted to feature. They were like, hey, can we just include these characters in the game? And I was like, well, it won't take that long. So we did.
What
Oh, it
can
took about,
we
like,
get
a
you?
month.
Listen,
It
this
took
is
a
a
month
nice,
to
but
pull
I'm
that.
not here to buy anything. I got other business to take care of. But I suppose it wouldn't hurt to look around a bit. Ah, yes, feel free. Perhaps you'll find something you like from here. Oh, okay,
And I
so it's
think
gonna.
it's the same dialogue.
Yeah, it's just the same.
Fun
dialogue.
fact: if you hold down page down, this gets through all the dialogue. While pushing Z at the same time. Yeah, page down, but that's a speed one strat.
Hmm.
So this is like they own a little shop, and this is just like just a little Easter egg. It was the kind of thing where it's like, you know how there's like sometimes in games just something just kind of like it's not explained, it just kind of shows up. It's like those playground rumors of like Mew behind the truck, underneath the truck. So I thought it'd be funny to have one of those in here too. Originally, it was going to be like at the very bottom of the tower. Stronghold, copyright.
Yeah, stronghold.
But it's like that's probably a little too out of the way. So it'd be easy to have it here, and it helps inspire people to go for a second playthrough too if they miss it the first time. I have a lot of friends that play at night, and they are like night owls, and so this is made for them too, because I know they're gonna play this game at like 1 in the morning.
I did not know that existed. Oh my
I was
lord.
very happy that I did that with like the standard RPG Maker sound effects. That was on me.
Oh wow, that's, you know what, that's pretty good. Congrats, honestly, for
It's
that.
not actually like programmed in the audio, but you can change the pitch of sound effects.
Yeah,
in
no,
RPG
I
Maker.
know. That's pretty. Honestly, well done. Oh
Thank
my
you.
god, well done. I was gonna be like that thing reminds me of I don't know. Spoilers for Deltarune Chapter 4. If anyone hasn't played that, I hope you
Close
guys
your
have.
ears for 30 seconds, I guess.
Wait,
But
who's
the
gonna
game's been out
close?
for, like,
Who's gonna close their ears for 40?
I don't know. It's just
Oh.
letting chat know. But also the game's been out for like what, 2 months?
Yeah, I was gonna say I mean, this is mainly just a fun little secret. In Chapter 4, there's a piano at some point where you can play a lot of weird melodies. If you play Megalovania on that piano, Toby Fox just comes in and murders you. Like immediately after the
As
four
he
first
should,
notes.
God given right.
That's funny as hell. It's like one of the funniest little side gags in that game.
Yeah, but these two are very much inspired by Sans and Papyrus from Undertale. But these are Mazi's brainchilds, so it's like I have only observations. I cannot give you the full truth.
Yeah.
From one XP to another.
Yeah, that and also
Paying it
just like
forward.
like that indulgence of like we can just do whatever we want is also part of the reason why I wanted to include them.
Legally distinct lion.
Legally distinct cats.
I was gonna say.
Oh, Go for
So the track I made here, I think this was like one of the, if not, this was made right before I finished the Lab 2 theme. It was relatively like a quick. I think I just went. So the funny thing is, this isn't the first time I make a track like this, and there's actually a lot of sounds I did that are in this is actually also used in another track I've made. I very much just went with like, because you guys wanted like something a bit like slightly spooky but not entirely. And then I was like, oh, I am gonna go with the analog horror vibes and then just take like, you know, do one of those tracks where it's like, it sounds like it could like be in like an infomercial or something like that, and then just make it something like that. Which is why I just had like, I have a plugin that literally just like filters the song as if it was going through a VHS tape.
Yeah.
And then you can adjust like how much you want, like how much grain do you want on it, like how much static you want. But yeah, no, this track was really fun to make. I don't think there was like any like specific thing. It was like it was a fun little thing to
It's
make.
fun. Yeah, it's like a nice little Easter egg.
Yeah.
I personally really like the Game Boy Advance startup sound
Yeah.
effect.
Right, I forgot about. Yeah, I was gonna say that. Yeah, that's this. So the sample in here is just the Game Boys. I don't know when that came to my brain. I think I was like composing it, and then I wanted a specific ding sound. I was like, I could just put in the Game Boy sound, and that's what I did.
You, you can just do what you want forever.
Oh, look at that! Who's that? Who's that?
I don't
Who's that?
know.
Is the
I
guy?
don't know.
We have no idea. I thought he was a really large rat, and so we sprayed him. Why is he wearing my clothes? Maybe he's an imposter. Joe, you. Well, stranger things have happened. I guess that could be a possibility. A possibility. Why do I want an animation of him just choking? I guess it's
Oh,
Homer and Bart Simpson. I think canonically the reason that I put if you ask dog is that you shop at the same clothing store because you're both broke. So I think that's it.
Oh,
So that's why you wear the same clothing.
That's really funny, honestly. Blah.
art historian Cappy.
I actually really like that for Cappy. I like him having an eye for this, and I know you I think it was definitely you that wrote that. I wrote some of the stuff here. I think Mazi wrote like some of the initial dialogue for Joe and Mac, and then you wrote some of these because I ran out of time. But
Is that the brick someone threw at my window? I swear, if you're two were the ones to.
in the intro, Cappy has a broken window. I tried to think of something and I couldn't, so I went the easier route of just being meta with it.
That's so funny. That's so
Could you
funny.
examine Peppino again?
So how much is he anyway? Oh, are you seriously interested? I'm just curious at all. Oh, Cappy, buddy. He costs more than you're worth. That's what I was afraid of. What the hell, Joe? You can't just say something like that. It's custom. Jesus Christ. No, I need to hear that. We may have been similar, but I'm a me and he's a him. Cappy has faces in herself. Meanwhile, this poor sap is still too afraid to move or escape his ropes.
His inner self, persona.
I really wish there was like an update to like Italian to like something where it's like he changed to something else.
Maybe I'll add that in later.
Yeah,
like
I was thinking of adding gags for Cappy's title, like changing it, literally changing him to like Quizmaster for the rest of the floor. On chapter 4.
Yeah, just have it update after he's beaten like each floor.
There you
Like
go.
after beating the layer
I like
2.
that idea a lot, actually.
After he beats layer 2, he's like a
monster.
I was gonna I don't know why I wanted to call him a spaghetti master.
Spaghetti monster.
Spaghetti monster. After the Godzilla thing, he's the crusher of kids' nightmares. Or something like that. I don't know.
Crusher of kids.
Crusher.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
Okay, we'll rescind that one. We'll just call him Capizilla or
Kids
something.
crusher. Oh my god. Yeah. I think the only thing we haven't showed off is the good ending and the game over screen. I mean, we could try to like
concept art if we have time.
Yeah, and concept art. So we have about half an hour before I need to.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go and load a file so I can quickly so we can quickly lose.
There we go. Here, how about in the 5 minutes this is gonna take, we can show off the concept art.
Yeah, let's go with that. Let's show off the concept art.
I made an ordered list of the concept art.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know how you will. I think you can just like open open all the images and then just page through them and then screen share.
I think I'm just gonna page through them and screen share them there. Screen share them on.
Yeah, and actually I'll be right back myself.
Okay, yeah.
Wait, where's the zip?
It should be. Wait a second.
I don't think you sent it.
Oh my gosh! Then I sent it to a different channel. 1 second.
Oh, you sent it to the voice channel.
Okay.
Oh no, I actually don't know. Where did you just send it?
I'll just upload it again. I'll just upload it again.
Oh, it is. No, it's not that one because that was like.
Okay, I'm uploading it. I'm uploading it.
That's fine. That's fine. It is very dark in my room. I should probably turn on a light. Turn on a light.
Turn on the light. Turn on the light. Turn on the light.
Now that was a deep cut. Let me.
You are cooking, Miko. Interesting.
I'm cooking something you all might like. Ooh, I'm interested. I'm interested. I mean, I'm always interested in your art, Miko. Miko was the one that did the animated Cappy GIF that was sent in. Wait, let me find it actually.
Oh.
Is the art fight that
and the art
Gem
fight.
got.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Yeah, I love that.
It was really cute. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Thank you for liking the game.
quickly am making a folder. Perfect. Alright, let's... Chat, don't worry, chat. I'm just setting stuff up. Cappy's just... Yeah, I showed Miko like a bunch of stuff because I was excited for the game's release. And Miko has heard like the music for a while from this project. I have a tendency to like stream when I make music for projects. So and this like I was streaming the music process for this project definitely. Let us go through these pictures.
Yeah, maybe I can. I'm watching your stream, so.
Okay, so I can just show them.
Or you can share it on Discord. Whatever is better for latency.
Whoa.
Hi, I'm back. I've got like two pepperoni pizzas now.
Oh, really?
You got one for me too?
Yeah, for you two to share.
Welcome to the mukbang section of this stream.
Now, for the next 4 hours, we'll be eating 2 pepperoni pizzas.
While I demolish that in like 2 minutes.
I know. I would also demolish that in 2 minutes. And then we'll just yap for the rest of the time. It'll be fun.
Let me Windows capture. Whoa, okay. Yep, that's what I. No, that's not what I wanted to show. This is what I wanted to show. Which is
be careful
that's very
sensitive files.
Well, for some reason it's being very weird right now. What is this? Hello? Oh.
Ah,
whoa.
yes, the super secret concept art.
Yeah. Oh, it's because it's not. Okay, weird. I guess OBS doesn't like showing photos.
That's bizarre.
Oh, there you go. Okay. I just wait a minute.
It says you've minimized your application.
Oh, I have. Yeah, sorry, that was by accident. So this is custom. Oh wait, I should probably have it.
Oh yeah. If
Thank you
like,
for waiting during the technical difficulties, folks. I promise we are. Well, I guess we're not professionals. We did this all for free. We've not gotten paid for this. Sorry about that.
There you go. There you go. Look at that. All right. Well, it's something. It's just a bit darkened for some reason, and I don't know how to fix that.
Strange.
Yeah, if you zoom in, so like that back there is like the spreadsheet I made to track our progress. So when we
that helped a ton. I think that helped a ton actually during like the middle development, and then I lost track.
Yeah, we kind of lost track at the end, but like for any aspiring game devs, maybe make a spreadsheet, because it's helpful to just see if you break up your tasks into like Cappy has died.
Cappy has died.
We'll check on him later.
We'll check on. Well, I mean, no, I do kind of. I will quickly just. Oh
yeah, for the music.
Just for the music.
This is happening in the background.
There you go. Yeah, so this is.
Come on, get up, you stupid idiot! You gotta still pay rent.
The chat can't even see that message. There you go. There's a message. There you go. So this is and we got more spreadsheets here.
Yeah, we can continue. Here's our. I didn't want to I didn't know if there was sensitive information, so I took like a low-res screenshot. But like this is like a part of the spreadsheet for like you see like different colors for bug fixing 2D assets or writing, and then like I assigned each of them to a week so that we could steadily work on them and whatnot, and then check them off if they are completed or if they're a work in progress or not.
Yeah.
Next.
And then I came into the mix with my music, and that took longer.
No, that's okay. We're on different timelines,
Yeah, I was working concurrently with you while all of this was happening. So.
Oh yeah, this is like a pitch for the floors. I thought this would be just interesting, just to skim. But the format was just like, who's on the floor? What's the item that's gonna be? What kind of props do you need?
What is this?
I was pitching. You can pitch it. These are the blue sky, the sky high, like pie in the sky space, where you can just
throw stuff at the wall and see what you want to do.
Yeah, so this would have been. This floor was made in Italy, so This would have been a maid cafe. It's like a parody of Mary's Cafe. Actually.
Mary's Cafe, where it's a maid cafe instead. I still think that would be like a killer thing for like a floor 2, like a Cappy 2, but that's not something I'm thinking about right now. Putting in more references to more of my works.
Don't forget to have love, Kyun.
Don't forget to have love, Kyun.
Okay, we can move on.
Oh my god, look,
yeah.
it's Clampy.
It's Clampy, the original.
Miko, it's
original concept.
Clampy.
Skywalker. I'm the original Clampy.
Yeah, so I was very inspired by that one clam that was in Starfy, and so I just kind of worked from there, and I looked at
my
clam
god,
biology.
Mo?
Yeah, Mo.
I love Mo. I love Starfy.
Yeah, he was gonna have shades at one point, and then I learned that like clams have many eyes. So I was like, how do I make this not scary? And then he also had Clampy's mustache at one point, and then I came up with like the barnacles on his head like as hair, and then that would be another way for him to emote. Yeah.
As I think about it, it'd be funny if you want the clams had many eyes throughout their bodies, or like he just had like a billion sunglasses.
Oh, what's this now? Oh, this is Beach Boy Blues. This is what ended up being the
it's like
Beach
Oh
Boy.
yeah, this is the pitch document for Beach Boy. Also, V, would you mind like sharing like the
Oh, yeah,
photos
sorry.
in Discord?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
I'll do that.
because we're looking at the stream for this.
Yeah, sorry. I'll do that.
No
real quick.
worries.
Here you go.
Okay, thank you.
There you go.
Yeah, and then this is the basic gist of it, and then this is where I came up with like Blue and Clampy proper.
Those sunglasses, as opposed to Pineapple Cool, the Pizza Tower enemy. This pineapple was like, ah!
Yeah. Elvis was a narco shield for Richard Nixon. Oh yeah, that's right.
So
yeah,
it's very
that's
fitting,
true.
I promise. It's very passionate about pineapple and pizza. Talks about drinking his... What?
Daddy's juice. Yeah. That's on
Wait,
floor,
yeah, okay.
That's on floor 3's. If you talk to Blue right before the elevator, he talks about how he really wanted to go into his dad's business of like, I think like owning land. But he's like, but no, not his hand is sipping my daddy's juice.
Yeah, because there's a song in Blue Hawaii, and it's like he's in jail, and he's like talking. Elvis is talking about drinking his daddy's juice, and I thought that was like, but nobody has watched that movie, so it doesn't matter. It's just a weird.
And then if you talk to him again, he asked Cappy if he's ever misses his mom's womb.
That's right, Yazov.
The half second of dead silence after that. Blue was a cop. He's like a to me he's like a mall security cop in my head.
He's
More than anything else.
Oh, there
But
we
worse.
come to the concept art of...
This is it's like really, yeah, this is Blue, and I love drawing that expression.
Yeah, no, this is a fun
And he was going to have like
expression.
he was going to have a human body at one point, but I was like, this feels wrong, so I cartoonified him.
Object head? Oh man.
Yeah, we'll move on.
And
Oh
it's
yeah,
like,
this is like me like trying to pitch the puzzles for the escape room, and then also writing dialogue. The pizza math. Next.
the pizza map is funny because people consistently think of fractions, and I'm like, no, it's whole numbers. It's whole numbers, I promise.
It's slices of pizza.
I
Yeah.
thought Blue was like a Foot Locker employee who got hired as security.
Essentially, he functions like one.
Oh, yeah, and this
Oh,
is
it's
like
the
concept
beach
art.
room.
Yeah, I was in charge of like thinking this up in my brain.
Yeah, this was also a big Nico segment. Like floor 4 and floor 5 are both like Nico's brainchilds in this case.
Yeah, just so you know, folks, your concept art does not have to be polished at all. And
It's
just needs to be-
it's concept. It's just you just
yeah.
need to
Whoa.
get the idea across.
Oh,
and there's more puzzle nonsense. We just hash things out in Discord basically. And then here's some ink drawings of Clampy that I did on a
Just
plane.
He's essentially just got translated directly to the pixel art. As
Yeah, I was gonna say like this
Basically, yeah.
got like translated pretty like directly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Smash? You will not come out of this alive.
I mean, these are this is the format. So this plugin that we use, it takes these size portraits like in this red square. So the Cappy would be on the left in a red square, and then the other person would be on the right within these boundaries. So me and Mozzie had to work within these constraints, which wasn't too hard. It's pretty big, so we could do whatever we want. Yes, a sketch of that portrait. And then if you page through some of these, yeah, we got Tallahassee and all of the other characters.
Like,
And then some of them, we have some expressions that we didn't end up using. So
Yeah, this one didn't
that
get
was really
used.
cute.
Yeah, this one didn't get used.
I
Yeah.
forgot. Genuinely, I forgot about that one.
We-
Also,
I
I
think
was
I
writing a
forgot.
lot, so
Yeah, it was a blur. That one did make it in.
I
Tallahassee-
hard my last year.
Yeah, this one didn't. This one didn't make it in either. But there was
That one turned into like the one where she's like posing
Yeah,
to
yeah,
be
this
that
one.
one.
There, yeah.
And then here's some of the Francis concept art. Just to give, because Mozzie was the one to do Francis's bus, so we gave them some direction. they exaggerated a lot.
Here
There's
we have
look at
some
blue.
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 Oh, and this is
Okay.
I did all of my spriting in Clip Studio Paint, which is pretty all right for spriting.
A best image, yeah.
Yeah, and that's also where I did my animation work as well. It's a little finicky when you have to resize it later on, but as long as you know what you're doing, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
And
then,
there's
here's
Hatsune Mike from Yonoid.
Yonoid 2. That game I think is genuinely like really cool. So
And then here's me trying to design Momka or Mrs. Hatsune.
Momoka.
So basically, I just landed on either like 3 basic designs, and then like I like the left one was the first one I drew. I just kind of like hit it in one, but like with designing, you always want to like try and iterate as much as possible so you can like try and push yourself. But
As I'm looking at it, I do really like that one where she's like, she's putting on like a pretense, and then you can see her true personality up top. Like, I think it's pretty cool as I see it right now. That would have been a good way to go too.
Francis is bust.
I'm gonna quickly do a little thingamajig, because right now the lap 1 theme of Cappy's like running in the loop.
Oh,
So I'm just
very
gonna,
frantic concept art sharing.
I'm just gonna find the Cappy soundtrack and just have it play in the background.
Oh, we have a raid. We have a raid.
Oh hey,
Clancy.
Clancy.
Yo,
Thanks
the
for the raid.
beehive is here. Thank you. We're discussing concept art for the game that we made.
I heard
that
that
we're
as
streaming right now.
I heard that as we're disgusting.
We're disgusting.
wanna see me fucking
We're filthy and awful.
No.
Oh no, it's Karen.
Just
I'm-
kidding. Pranked reverse. In a reverse card. We're great and
Oh
awesome.
my god. The beehive is here, yeah. The beehive is indeed
beehive
here.
is here.
Just gonna have lower the music, lower the music. Yeah, there you go. That's good. So let me go back to the thingamajig. Here you go. All right.
Photos. And then figuring out color schemes. I wanted to represent dominoes, but then we went towards Miku's color palette more, just so that she would be a little bit more recognizable.
Yeah.
And then concept art for the title screen. I really still want to make that bottom left screen.
I also want to make the bottom left screen,
That is
honestly.
such a. I genuinely want to. When you plus screen when you
And it's
beat the
like
game,
rose petals on the. It's he's laying on a bed, He's like
You wanna do
beckoning
that?
to you.
We might be able to do that,
Oh my
actually.
god.
If you,
I would
listen,
want to
Nico,
want to make like a I would want to make like
Nico,
a,
I got it. I know how. I know how I want to do it. I'm telling you right now. If you make it, I will put it in the game. I know how to do it. I can do it.
Okay.
I would honestly not. I would love to make a theme for that too. Like a very much like a
Special
honey,
menu
I was gonna say
music.
a honey pup inspired theme. Yeah, it's just like
Oh my god, no.
Oh, but yeah, it's like that one's. I think that
this is
that
very
top
like
left one
Pizza
makes me think
Tower.
of like the soundtrack image.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
kind of actually what the soundtrack image turned out to be.
I definitely like withdrew from there.
Oh my god.
I like the second. I actually like the second one where everyone's like laughing at Cappy in the
That's also
background.
very good. That one does remind me of like a piece of Pizza Tower art where it's like
Isn't
it's
that
like
the
Peppino with
Yeah, I
like
was
just
gonna
like
say,
his like eyes, and then he's like has a background of like a bunch
think
of
that's
like
the
abstract stuff
header.
behind him.
Honestly,
Yeah,
this
the
could
header's
be
like the
this could
same image.
become like the header.
If we ever release this on Steam, if we,
I was gonna say mainly for like itch and the. I was gonna say for the itch and the soundtrack.
Oh yeah, that's smart.
Let's go.
And then like more finalized refining of like the
Yeah.
title screen, and obviously we went with the bottom left one.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is a hard decision to make because Nico always like crushes it with concept art. But I'm also like a very fickle person myself, so it's like languishing over which one do I go with?
Oh yeah, and then I think you can probably page through most of these. These are just like more busts. The beta Momku, and then like we made our own Hatsune Miku sprite because like there were some available online, but it's like they didn't match the vibe of the game, you know.
This is a
I
cute
think it's
sprite,
cute
though.
that we
This
made
is
our own
really good.
Miku, but we just use Freddy as like a PNG.
Yeah.
I think that works really well in the game though, like just having a PNG.
And then the concept art for
Momku's office,
room.
and then here's
Some
like
sprites.
yeah, I literally all I did was just take like the official Miku image and the official Freddy image, and then I like
I love
rasterize
this.
or like posterize the images, and then like
This
added
image
drew on
is
top of
so
them.
good.
one,
It
the
makes me
One
think of
Piece
that
John
one meme.
reaction.
Yeah.
Watch one meme.
I don't know if it's appropriate to talk about
the
that.
Freddy one over here on the right. I love that one. Oh, whoopsie daisy.
Oh yeah, this is what the game looks like as I'm mocking it up. I just use placeholders from RPG Maker itself because I want the environment to feel right. I want
And before we add custom tiles, yeah.
Yeah. Because
And
it's
then-
like I always go for the philosophy of make it good, then make it pretty.
I mean, I was like testing the sizing of like Freddy, and he's like 2 times bigger than Cappy at this
And
point.
Cappy's
so we had to
already
size
like
him.
a 6-foot tall guy. Like he's not small.
So we had
it's
to
like-
compress Freddy even more.
which I think is funnier. A lot of the stuff in this, that's the jump scare.
This is
Oh,
the
I got
clan
caught.
jump scare that we scrapped. It's basically, again, I just took the original and just like kind of drew on top of it, but we didn't implement it. So, oh yeah,
There's the pillar.
yep.
I love
That was the
face.
original pillar, but it was like too flat, and Majin was like, "Could you make that 3D?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, sure."
I still love this pillar. It looks so
The pillar is
dorky,
very
I love
cute.
it.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, that's the sprite of Momku crushed, like the Wicked Wish of the West. Ding dong, the witch is dead.
You could have taken your shoes.
Oh,
And here's the
ghost time.
concept art for all the ghosties, for all the ghosts. I just drew whatever, and
This
then
one's so cute. I love this one. This one's adorable. He's just.
he has a weapon.
I'm
They have
gonna
a weapon.
hammer you. But, like, look at his face. Like, yeah, I'm gonna hammer you.
I'm gonna make you bleed.
I love this.
As you can see, like the red
expert-
one's like that tentacle one in particular is like.
Oh yeah. Ew, what this looks like something out of like a mascot horror game. or
Horror,
something.
yeah.
I was looking at Aoni. I was looking at like
Oh,
Yume Nikki.
okay, yeah. Yeah, I can see the Yumeniki and Aoni and Spirit and
Yeah, but it's like I wanted
Inspiration.
something like a little more aggressive for the red one because it's chasing you, while I wanted the
whoops.
blue one to be more reactionary, like a robot that turns on, or like something that sticks out as spikes when you get close to it.
yeah.
And then for the yellow one, it's random. It moves
Yeah.
randomly. That's what it does.
I really like this one though, man.
It's
This
really
one
cute.
needs to appear somewhere because I love him. He's adorable.
He's in our
Oh my
hearts.
God.
You know, that whole floor was about like Francis trying to do like gumballs and stuff. So there was,
Yeah.
you see, there wasn't an idea to do gumball monsters, but we
Yeah.
decided
I did
not
like
to
the
do
gumball
that.
monster, but I just wanted like the recognizability versus like the
Mhm.
and
Yeah,
also
this
just,
one's
like,
very
because it's
recognizable.
pixel art.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like immediate, like not a good guy. I love these little guys so much. Now in retrospect, they remind me of like Object Show characters, but I didn't know that at the time.
Penis.
So I love them so much. I wanted to make them real. My personal favorite is the fish. but I really like them, so I wanted to include them. They're very cute. I remember for the ending, because I think we just ran out of time, I wanted to have the can that Blue is in, like, jump out of your inventory, be like, I'm free! I'm free! But now, because the Talpinis are released into the environment and are now like a predator that's not supposed to
Invasive
be there.
species.
Invasive species, they carry them off!
That's funny.
But I love these little guys. Here's
Oh, yeah, and then
this
where
is
you
like
can-
Concept art for
holy-
because like it's you know what, animation is a lot easier if you like try and plan out the movements ahead of time. Who knew?
Yeah, this is
And the
super
poses.
good.
Oh, yeah,
this is the one where
the
you
can
clowns.
animation plan. what is Cappy saying again?
Yes, to the victor goes the spoils.
To the victor
Ah.
goes the spoils.
Yeah. Just your little shoulder angel.
We got more animation. Stuff.
2 frame animation. That's all you need. And then planning the screens.
Yeah. We do use Mixels for that one restaurant screen, but I think it works. No one really cares. You see, no one cares if you do it in a way that, like, you can sneak it in. I will check Twitter. Have you?
Oh, there's
have you made
the
us something?
there's the soundtrack. Oh, Miko says check Twitter. I need to see it. I don't have
Oh
Twitter.
my gosh, this owns! I'm retweeting this immediately. Here, I'm putting it in
Maybe you
chat.
should put it on stream. Maybe you should put it on stream.
Yeah, here. V, check the fan art on the Discord.
Wow.
Oh, that looks so good.
That's fantastic.
That's
Oh
so
my
good.
gosh. Thank you. Hi, Axe Wolf. We're going over concept art for the video game that we made. We're wrapping
Oh,
up.
Charlie's here!
Hi,
Charlie!
That's good. That's really good. All right. Let's continue.
Yeah,
So
we're
this is
we're
the-
pretty
this
much
is the-
done. I think we can just like page through most of the rest if you want. It's just like
Yeah.
yeah.
Page for the rest. Maybe get the true ending quickly.
Oh, yeah, that's the animation for the teaser trailer.
Beautiful golden statue.
The
Here's
rubble by
the-
itself.
Yeah.
Elevators.
The elevators you didn't reach for, and then the ending. So it's like, yeah, Cappy is not there if you don't get the true ending.
No cramp.
Oh, you kind of changed his expression because he's happy here, but he's not really happy in the on the.
His friend died.
Ah, there you go. There's the more.
Yeah.
Ooh, get to see some
Oh yeah,
color.
that's a rough sketch.
Yeah, that's always nice to see some rough sketch.
And then I was
Oh,
testing
that's
how
what
it would
I
look
like.
with the text box.
Mm.
Oh, and this
The
is
Godzilla.
inspiration. This is a European poster for Godzilla that Majin was like, "Whoa, I want these colors for the title card."
And then I was like, can I actually see like 5 different variations of this? And then I don't have the original one to begin with.
Yeah, no worries, Jar.
X Wolf. There will be a VOD of this on my channel later today, so I'll post it
Yeah.
on Blue Sky, and then they can retweet it later.
Of course.
For anyone who might have missed all of the stream. Oh,
And
and
then,
we get
like-
to see some title stuff.
Yeah, so it's like sorting out the colors and things like that. Like, I'm still really happy with all these came out with like
Oh,
my,
this
my
is like the-
original sketches.
Yeah, Majin made all of the original sketches, and then I just lined and colored them.
Like, I know you added in like the ghost here. Originally, I had like a scary looking guy, but like the monsters are here. And then working out how the title card for this one would work. I think once again, just look at that.
It's kind of fun how you change this part into Freddy's holding the mic up himself. It's very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, he seemed like he was stretching out his arms like too much, so I was just like, let's reel it in, Freddy. Come on.
And
I feel like the hardest part of these is just doing the line art. It's just like
Yeah.
because that's the basis for this style. So and then coloring was not a big deal.
yeah, these were definitely inspired by the title cards for Pizza Tower and also just the title card for cartoons in general.
Yeah.
I love the sense of personality that they had, so I wanted to include that in our own work too. Look at that sun smiling like.
I still have
there's
that.
nothing wrong
I
in the
still
world.
have that headcanon that there is just a lamp in the beach room that is just painted with that exact face. And I think I just want that. That's just my headcanon for the lamp.
And then originally I was going to be in the game, but
Some
like
guy.
just some guy. I wonder who this could be. And then just to match the theme of like you got punched up to heaven. It's like you know it's an angel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna just say it was like God, but yeah.
Well, you know it's backwards, dog. And then the layering for Clampy.
I just thought one
claw.
of these was a Photoshop image, like just an image of a crane. I just thought one of the layers was a crane or something. What is what?
Oh,
So-
yeah.
Cappy, is beautiful. Look at him.
Oh wow, what a slay!
So Cappy, part of the reason why I like Cappy so much is like he's very fun to draw too. You can really do a lot with him. So
Yassified. Oh my god.
guys.
He also has a pizza manicure.
Pizza's plate. Pizza manicure. And then different. Originally in the. Do you want to go for it?
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. Yeah, originally in the opening cutscene, it was the whole script would be like Cappy going through a bunch of his other ventures before coming to be a pizza chef. And so I was like drawing up some concepts so that Mozzie could like think of this. But then we decided to simplify the opening movies some more, so these didn't get used.
Some
then,
expressions for Cappy.
Yeah.
Definitely the expressions were something that we wanted to like nail.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Cappy, I think, worked just because of like how absurd he is. Look at him. Look at that stud. Oh, I'm sad we couldn't include this one. It's like eventually this turned into like we do have a sad ones right there, but it's like like the Italian hands. The statue.
Oh, there's the laying again.
No, I drew that before too. Hang on, let me see it.
Yeah, I was like, I wanted to put other concept art, but I was like, oh, I don't want to show anything that no one wants to show, so I just included most of the ones I did.
But I can what do you call it? Let me see if I can find
stuff.
because I love drawing Cappy.
I think this is
Thank
like
you, thank you, Richard. Thank you.
I think
Thank
this
you,
is
thank
like
you.
this is like the death build I remember. I can remember this death build where it's like it's not finished textures and all that.
This is what I drew. If you want to look in general on the.
I'll
the
look at it
Discord.
after we've gone through this because then I can.
Yeah.
Oh, this is literally the last one in the image.
Yeah, it's the last. Yeah. I
This
just
is
wanted to highlight.
monument to your determined soul. Yeah.
Alright,
Because for the statue part, we have to. I made him a party member temporarily, so you can look at this. Stats are not that good, but that's okay.
let me quickly change over to
But yeah, we can grab the true ending real quick, and then I think it'd be good to wrap it up.
Yeah.
And of course, thank you for letting me on the stream. This has been a blast.
Yeah, thank you, V.
Thank you, V.
I'm trying to figure out I can show this thing. Oh my god, Windows. Why did this not work, huh? Windows, why do you not like this? Windows is having a stroke. Oh my god, my PC's having a stroke. Well, this is fun.
Uh-oh.
Normal stream.
Since it's just one image, you don't have to like do it through photos. You could
My
just
stream is
add it.
fine. I'm gonna quickly show. Hopefully this doesn't show. It shouldn't show any. Yeah, no, it shouldn't show anything.
TOS.
No, I'm just showing. Oh, my computer fixed itself somewhat. I'm just gonna show Discord. There you go. There you can see the big.
We might all have certain feelings about Cappy.
Some more than others.
Anyways, let me quickly stop the soundtrack
Let's-
in the background and
All I'm saying is, like, if you make that kind of art of Cappy too, I'm not gonna mind that much. Everyone loves Cappy.
And also tag us.
tag us.
But also tag appropriately. Tag your content appropriately always.
Yeah.
Miko,
yeah.
don't
For some reason, the music is playing like the old
please take
theme
care of
for
yourself,
some reason.
Miko.
It's playing the
You've done so
old
much.
music. Weird.
There you go. Yeah, so it's not playing the
Oh,
game over
interesting.
music, which is interesting.
That is. I'll look into that.
I'll write that down.
Thank you.
Alright, let's do the good ending. Alright, we're gonna speedrun this. Yeah, let's go. I'm gonna quickly speedrun the good ending.
Let's see the speedrun strats, V.
It's just, sorry, it's just like you gotta hear all the sweating, you know, the the spamming of the keys and all that.
Finally, I could be as sweaty as Cappy.
Yeah, I hope you get to 1,000 followers soon. I think you deserve it.
Oh,
Oh,
thank
don't worry
you.
about Joe and Mac. They can take care of themselves.
Where were Joe and Mac in the finale?
I like the picture, like, you know, by the nature of their being, they can just kind of get out of there.
They already
Yeah, look at
opened
that
the door
even-
to the pocket dimension, so it's fine.
I was gonna say that. I was gonna say the
They're
door
fine.
disappeared anyway. So.
Kaboing, kaboing, kaboing. Now, and I'll just say this, that like, I think not originally, but it was toyed with the idea of like the ability to like not save anyone. It's like saving people was just optional. If you didn't pick them up, they wouldn't show up at the final like ending cutscene. And
Yeah,
so
but that's also like a lot of work.
yeah. But like my brother kept like, I want a statue only playthrough. I only want my statue. I don't want any of these other bozos.
That's really funny. I just want the statue.
I would love to hear any questions that chat may have as well that we didn't get the chance to address during the stream.
I don't think any questions were posed so far, but yeah, chat, feel free to ask any questions you want, any curiosities you might have.
Just
Also, for
don't
this-
ask.
For this segment as well, you can just hold down Z, but it doesn't work like that in the original one. And you get a little message from Tallahassee if you do it correctly. I don't expect most people to be able to, but that's fine.
Okay. Don't forget the statue this time.
Don't forget the statue. I've seen people multiple times forget the statue at this point. I have forgotten the statue on some testing playthroughs.
Uh-huh.
So it's not like a... I understand it, but like... There you go.
Mine.
Can't wait to play this game. I just gotta find the time with my whoopsie daisy.
With your GF. Oh, I'm looking forward to it.
Oh,
Genuinely.
That would fun date idea. Fat Lion.
Our lion dating.
Oh my god, that's why they call it online dating.
Ah!
Heyo.
Heyo. Oh my god, can I get through the door?
This game took about a little less than 2 years, like
Off and on.
off and on, because I had to like graduate college and like find a stable job.
And I had
while
to
I was doing this.
start uni, which
Yeah.
that is, so that also
real
meant the
life found a
music
way.
take time.
Looking for Cappy 2.
Keep looking.
As of right now, it's like we just finished Cappy 1. It's fun to picture stuff for a Cappy 2, but that's not what I want to focus on next. probably my next project is I want to finish Hyades because right now it's just a demo and we like left it halfway done. So I feel like I finally have the skills to actually like follow through and make the game that I wanted to when I started it 7 years ago.
And I can help with the music. Yeah.
That's right. Mostly joking. No, trust me. It's like we have a ton of ideas that didn't go into here. Like I thought of like a Splatoon minigame. I thought of like a Pikmin minigame. But it would be, dare to dream. But we did it. At the very least, I'm very happy with how this game turned out. Like I'm very proud of it and what it's become, and I'm proud of the people that I got to work with to bring it to life. So thank you sincerely.
Yeah, me too. Thank you.
If I may ask to check if you can check this sign, as you exit out of here, right next to the fires.
Oh right, yeah. There's a hidden thing about.
Oh
this.
yeah, and
You were
then this
gazing
part.
at your own nipples.
Nipples. Oh, did the glitch just happen? I think the glitch just happened. That's unfortunate.
Oh, the visual glitch, right, where it just freezes. Wait.
No.
Oh
Wait,
man, that's
if you can make it in the dark.
Ah, damn it. Okay.
Damn.
Well,
Well,
being caught up my
that's-
ass now. I thought I fixed it. That's such a shame.
It's
Yeah, you should
inconvenient.
play it. You should play it. But
we'll just leave the true ending for you. folks
secret.
to
It's a
play it
secret.
yourself.
Ooh.
It's a secret. You know what the good- yeah, you know
there
the
you
good-
go.
the
That's a
good-
fun way to spin it.
You know what the good
But
ending is a
there's
secret.
something there. There's something there. I mean, I'll be secretive about it, but my voice is also in the game for something with that ending in particular.
And I helped make the music.
That is
that
right. We
voice being
collaborated
used.
on that.
I don't have it in the soundtrack though, because it is technically.
It is very much like we're asking to get sued more than we already are. So
Please don't sue us.
please don't sue us. This is I'm claiming parody law for this game. So I think we can get away with it. But yeah, sincerely, this game was really fun to make. I'm glad that it finally exists in full. So, any last closing questions for now, or any last thoughts from the commentary crew?
That's Well, I never got to talk about the game over mistake.
Oh,
It's fine. There's not much to say about it. It was I don't even like I hate making like game over music and like victory fanfare stuff is not my thing in general. So making like the game over theme was like really interesting. I like the idea that it goes like it has a lot of it starts out being like minor chords, and then it goes like to a major chord in the second half to have a more optimism in it, which I don't know, it was a fun idea for when I made it. If anything, like I think there's more to talk about than the stupid names I gave the tracks, because there's so many really stupid references in like the track names in themselves. Like the beach, the beach floor having the music track has the name of "I want to play a game of volleyball," which is a Saw reference, and then there's the
that's a Saw reference.
yeah, it's the "I want to play a game."
Yeah, Jigsaw.
I want to play a game. A volleyball. There's Honey, I dropped the toppings, which is a reference to to Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. I just really like just the honey and just like have something else. Happy Death Day to You. I don't know why that was a name. But apparently, there's apparently a horror movie called Happy Death Day to You. So that was not the point, but I like that that's the reference it is now. A pineapple walks into a bar is like that's just a reference to a horse walks into a bar. I just thought it was funny to just.
Oh, Happy Death Day to You is probably the name of that's the name of like the Heaven track.
Yeah,
so
that's the Heaven track.
I can see the implication.
And then a pineapple walks into a bar. That's the lobby music. Cappy Triple Cheese was just. I thought that was just the name of the game at the beginning, so that's why I just.
Oh,
called
you
that.
remind me. The original working title I had for this game was Cappy's Pepperoni Pizza Venture.
Yeah, you
Like
could see
pizza
that.
and adventure in one
Yeah, you could
word.
see that in the early concept art. Also, there are some questions. Oh, you're answering them in
Yeah,
chat though.
Yeah.
Um, no, the
Cappy's
the
Pizza Cheese.
Hatsune Miku track has a reference to Wheel of Fortune, pricing it right, and Jeopardy with like the wheel of pricing it right, Geo included, which I just wanted to reference a bunch of game shows in one title. Um, the Godzilla track is called Beezilla in Space, and that's I just wanted a B in one of these track names, so I decided that one.
You're B.
Yeah, I am the B. Yeah. Western SpaghettiOs is just funny to just take
It's a
Western
funny
spaghetti and then
Yeah,
be like,
spaghetti
oh yeah,
Western.
there's SpaghettiOs, which is like the O spaghetti force. Some of the track names I changed. Pizza and pasta, or Pizza Pasta was the original name for like the theme in Cappy's pizzeria. And then I decided to call it Pizza and Small Noodles to just have it a bit different.
Small
Yeah.
noodles.
And I just like having it be called Small Noodles just for fun. Yeah, and Running to Hell with a Pizza, Mamma Mia. It's just a really fun name for a level 2. You can do this. I believe in you. Is just that was just a game over theme.
Yeah, it's like a cool synthwave because the inspiration behind it is that actually no, the music was made first and the game over screen was actually made around the music
Yeah.
because I like the vibes of it. So it's like a synthwave vaporwave kind of style game over, and there's an Earthbound reference on there too if you want you game over in that game.
Wait, there's an Earthbound reference?
The spotlight shining over Cappy is a reference to how the
yeah.
spotlight shines over Ness.
It's
in that game.
actually
it's about the same colors too.
It's actually fun because like I also recently made a game over theme for the Cogdis remake, which obviously is gonna have a reference to the spotlight because it's a Mother fan game. And there I actually used the Mother 1 theme as the groundwork for that theme. So
Okay, cool.
there are 2 endings, by the way, X.
That's right. 2 endings. There's 2 endings, and then a game over, of course.
Yeah.
And then there's the secret room. There's 3 more tracks. So the control theme, I just gave it the controls. Because I couldn't come up with something more creative, so I was like, I'm just gonna make it really stupid.
The control.
And then the intro theme for the intro animation, that theme is called Too Much Work. Because I just pictured the fact that Cappy thought this was too much work, and it's just fun having that be like the prelude. It's like the intro is called just Too Much Work. And I think it was also related with Mazi doing the animation, was like doing a lot of work.
It was a
on
lot
it,
of
so,
work. It
was
a lot
also
of time
fun
and
to
effort.
have that. Yeah. And then lastly, the secret room has the name Taking Care of Pops. And that is purely on the fact that I think Mazi did like did the 2 characters and then also did an older version.
Yeah, it's like
which
the
was
Gaster
big
XP.
bad of like
Yeah,
a
which was
Gaster
like-
XP.
Yeah, which was like the Pops thing, and then I was naming that theme Taking Care of Pops because they're also taking care of their pops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, this was super fun. Thank you for having me. That was I've enjoyed my time greatly being on stream.
Happy to hear. Oh. I need to send this to I need to send you this from Miko. This is from Miko. I sent another.
Incredible.
Wonderful.
There you go, Miko. I send it to them.
Woo!
So well, that's the secret title screen. Oh no.
we'll figure something out. But I
Thank you,
have an
Nico.
idea that I want to do with that. So I'm
Oh,
telling you, if you draw it, I'll put it in.
I mean,
Okay.
I'm open to making a theme too for it if it happens.
All right. You see,
would be
like what
fun.
wonderful collaborators.
That will be a bonus track. Like if everything else is gonna release, and then that will be like a bonus track.
Miko, I'd be very curious to see how you render it too, if I must admit.
Is this
Anyways, like,
TOS? Can we
Axel,
show this on stream?
I don't think we can show this.
I don't think
on
we can show
screen.
this on screen. It's a bit too close to the TOS not liking.
Yeah, he's also new. So
He's
He was
definitely
good in the
new.
other one, wasn't he?
I
No?
mean, yeah, technically
What?
he
Why
was.
not?
I drew it so that the original intent was like he was wearing like boxers, at least, but also wait, what am I talking about? Let me look at it. You can make the case for either way, but you can have him be nude. You can pick
Alright.
him nude.
But yeah,
On Twitch, he's wearing boxers. On the
Twitch,
regular
on
image,
Twitch he's wearing boxers. This is very important.
Yeah, Discord.
I gotta.
Yeah. So
DM me on
enough.
Twitter.
Yeah, enough cannot be said. How lovely and nice and fun this project was. It had its ups and downs, but I'm proud of the work that we did. And please follow everyone who was involved in this game. Everyone, you better check the credits list. So big thank
It's
you
very
to
important, very important.
Majim and B here, and then also Psychotunes or Mazi, Zeetkin for doing some of the implementation,
Editing for
Fanfic
chapter
Fox
4.
for doing a lot of the art assets that I didn't want to do, especially like auto tiles and stuff. And then I'm sorry, who was the other musician?
We've got
Ferris LeBlanc.
for
Ferris
being
LeBlanc,
our
yeah.
guest composer for the escape theme.
Yes.
Genuinely, like what an incredible team. I'm very happy.
Yeah, it was fun doing a stream like this too.
Yeah.
For anyone curious about the soundtrack is slowly getting uploaded on YouTube. I can quickly find the playlist. Oh, I gotta find it again. Oh, work.
Yes, please share the soundtrack.
It's slowly getting uploaded on YouTube.
Follow Majim Jam for more updates on games.
Hiatus. No, don't play from
Please.
now on. I hated that. Like I have a from now on remix on my homepage that like YouTube has a thing where it's like if you go in on a channel it just plays the homepage thing. It's like I've had a thing where it's like each time I open up my music channel, the first thing I hear is the first few notes from now on, which is like no. It's like fucking stop. I love that theme, but god damn it, please just let me be.
But it's like if you can hook me up to Miko's Discord, I would love to add you.
I think the convenient way of doing that would actually just have if you could join the Discord of my stream.
I'll figure something out. I'll get in contact with you today.
If you
Welcome
can
to the
go,
stream.
I linked the Discord link invite for the server I have. There you can find the Miko. Miko's like the moderator in there, so I sent it in the chat, by the way. Yeah, there you go. Miko is the one known as Sammy in Discord.
Epic. Cool. All right.
Yeah. But yeah, for the Spotify and the Spotify release will take a bit. It always takes a bit before it'll probably be up in a month there. For the Bandcamp release, it'll be out as soon as we have a header and some other stuff taken care of. So that'll be out in.
Yeah, and I'm still
hopefully
keeping
a
track of
week.
stuff like bug fixes, and there's one more thing I might want to sneak in, but I'm not sure. I'll try.
I can tell this project had a lot of love put into it. Congratulations on releasing your game. Everyone did so great, and I can't wait to see it in detail when I play
Aw,
it. I
thank you.
can't wait for
Thank
you to
you.
experience it. We've all worked really hard on it.
We really did. Oh,
Yeah, it's
And
been
if you
yeah.
encounter any bugs, please write a
Let us-
review on
let us-
itch.io.
Rate it 5 stars on itch.io and then let us know in the comments.
And if you have any
But-
criticism about the music, please write it to me so I can smell the criticism.
And if you don't like this game, go away.
And if
But
you don't like
yeah.
Earth, what are you doing?
And
Get
if
a
you don't like
rocket.
pizza,
Wow,
go get some
wow,
K
you're
barbecue.
terrible. No, you're just a mistake. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm kidding. I'm
Jeez.
kidding.
Scathing commentary.
I'm kidding.
But yeah.
yeah.
Thank you all very
Thanks,
much.
everyone.
Anyways, bye bye everyone in chat. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Have a good one.
Bye bye.